Don't you want friends to
Oh yeah, Elias, I wanted to ask you something.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I think something's up with your mic, because you sound like
Yeah, your mic is like...
you sound like a parent from Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
You
You sound like an airline, like, pilot. Like...
Hello, and welcome to Derelict D&D, the only D&D game. Yeah, it's still happening.
Yeah,
It's bad.
What did you do?
bad.
I can't even get through my intro. Okay. I'm giving it a pause. Okay.
Alright, gotcha.
There we go.
Yay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Derelict D&D, the only D&D game where we're living easy and we're living free, because tonight's episode is Highway from Hell, which is hopefully a hint to my players that we might be able to get through this. So far, a double wide in this session. If not, it's going to be a triple wide, and I'm not going to know what to title the next episode.
Yeah.
My name is Goji, and I will be your DM for the night. Joining me is Amber.
What's good?
Michael.
Hello.
Jack.
Hi there.
Elias.
Greetings.
Rossi.
I don't know what to say.
And Lilac.
No habla español.
Alright, I need to move your names around real quick. I think, there we go. There we go. Beautiful. Amber turns to him right before the archdevil Moloch.
Elias,
What's up, yo?
want to try a drink?
No.
Oh, no.
That's a very good idea. As you look at the drink, it is like bubbling. It is this off yellow color. There are sparks coming from it. It does not look safe.
What is this drink you're offering me?
Let's hear. McDonald's Sprite, ketamine, horse tranquilizers, white lightnings, a little bit of vodka. Did I already say
Ketamine and horse
ketamine?
tranquilizer are the same thing.
Go
I just
pills.
Why is that something you would try to get me? Give to me.
I've been sipping on this ever since we got here.
You've been what?
All right.
You've been sipping on it ever since you... Go ahead and roll me a con save.
Better be the best roll of your life.
She said she's just sipping on it, so it's just one concept. Okay, your stomach hurts like hell, which is fitting
Yeah.
because you're in hell.
Also, my veins has been glowing ever since I started drinking it.
It is not a very pleasant experience. But
All right. Well, you should probably be careful.
Oh, please, it can't be that bad. And I drop a little bit on the ground and it starts melting the stone.
yeah,
even
there's
though
just
there
a.
is-
So you all find yourselves before the archdevil Moloch. He has just asked you what you're doing here, and then you turn around and start talking about your drink. What are you doing?
I forget what our plan was.
We didn't
No.
have.
Actually, would someone like to recap the events of last episode for... This is a big reward. 1 scrumbly buck.
Rumbly buck.
If you ever meet a character named Scrumbly, and you have a scrumbly buck, you can get him to do whatever you want.
Okay, if you want, I can try a little.
It's open to everyone.
Okay, so back when our adventure started, this woman named, I forgot her name, Paladin, walked up to us asking our fellows to free the angel, wasn't it? Hermes. Hermes. After he was dragged into hell. So she asked us to perform a prison break. Once we all got our stuff and was ready to be prepared, we were sent down here. We then, using my charisma, and using our charisma and our rogue, we snuck in and started convincing the guards to let us go. Then we killed that layer's guard main guard and killed him. That's when we went downstairs and ended up here. And that's when we saw this. That's when we saw this big guy over here named Molar rip apart this guy and had two of these demons fly him out.
If anyone would like to...
Right, but our...
Go ahead.
Oh, Mike. I was just going to say, but our plan initially was to try to sneak down to the bottom, so we didn't really expect to walk right upon the main guy, Moloch, on this on this level. So I think now the plan is kind of out the window.
I mean, you guys can still try to sneak around.
I don't know if potion inspectors are gonna get through here.
You are invisible, Rossi, so Moloch doesn't see you. He only sees 5 people.
Okay.
And as you guys look at Moloch, get a better look at him, he is, once again, very tall, large horns, rows of shark-like teeth in his mouth.
We are potion inspectors, and we have been given permission to, inspect the entire prison of the potion.
Alright, Moloch steps towards you. His step might as well be shaking it's a very heavy step. And on the one piece of, clothing attribute that he has, his belt, you see the keys jingle as he walks that are on his belt. Sorry, I gotta get into his voice real quick here. I do not remember asking for any potion inspectors.
We time traveling potion inspectors. You called us from the future and sent us back. You told us from the future to come here.
If anyone would like to roll insight, just to get any idea of Moloch's reaction to that.
+6. I've got a +6.
You know.
Oh, God.
Fuck it. What's the word?
16.
These are some rolls.
Oh, yeah, I think he definitely believes it.
Starting off strong, gang. Okay, we're gonna start off with our greatest member. Rolled the best, Michael. He believes it. He is pleased. He is jazzed. All right, that you guys are here to potion inspect. Amber.
Good job, Amber.
He thinks that's probably one of the stupidest things he's ever heard. Jack, you are certain that Moloch, the expression on Moloch's face, it looks like he is containing the urge to rip Amber in half, because he has just heard the stupidest thing. That is the stupidest thing that's ever been said to him. And let's see, Lilac, you're not sure. Rossi, you're not sure. Elias, you don't think Moloch's very pleased by that? He doesn't look happy about it. Is what you get, Elias?
Good job, Amber. I think he buys it.
As a potion and as a gift, we brought you this drink.
Are
Did we
you?
set up some type of mental connection?
Did you guys? Would you have? Is probably a better question.
I thought someone had done that already. I thought Helix had suggested it, and then someone else facilitated it, or something like that.
Do any of us
No?
have-
Am I tripping?
It's very possible.
You might
I
be
don't-
tripping, but I do also agree that I thought someone did that as well.
If we've got 2 people, that's enough to back up that Elias is not, in fact, tripping. So yeah, you guys probably do have a mental connection. I'll say yes, you have a mental connection.
Well, does Michael realize by now that Moloch is not buying it?
Go ahead, roll me another insight, Michael.
You can hear in Jack's head, he's just going like, shit.
Yeah, I would flat out tell you guys. I'm like, hey, he doesn't believe this at all. We either need to attack now or run away.
Yeah, I can probably take him.
Okay, I don't know what my friend is smoking, but that is the... well, I guess the roll nice, I won't know.
Well, you overheard through the mental link that he does not believe us. So, you're good.
I don't know what my friend is smoking here, tell you that. But look, there must have been a mistake. It's probably different prison that we're supposed to expect. But someone above us made a mistake and sent us here. Anyway, just...
That is an interesting conclusion. He rolled his shoulders back. I am going to allow you to leave unharmed.
So, we also have a male connection with Moody, right?
Everyone. You gotta, the whole party's crosswired.
I'm going to tell Moody to, like, steal the keys off of him while we kind of keep him distracted.
Yeah.
You can't see him, of course, but Rossi is giving you this look of like, are you asking me to rob from a devil or a demon?
And I'm like, yeah.
Archdevil, specifically.
Archdevil, specifically.
He stole the axes right off of my hip. The keys are on his belt. It should be like the same thing. And I give you a look, and I'm like raising my eyebrow in the direction that I think you're in.
He's invisible, so like no one can see him. Like he's like
I'm looking in the wrong direction.
Yeah, you're smugly like giving a look in the opposite direction.
You feel his judgmental stare, but you just can't tell where it's coming from. And then he's just like, so be it. So be it.
I cast some guidance on Rossi, and I say, under my breath, a little prayer. Like, you got this. Don't even worry about it.
All right, go ahead. Roll me a sleight of hand, Rossi.
Actually, can I help distract them?
Let's. What are you doing to distract him?
As an apology, I would like to offer you this drink.
I thought you were gonna make him read the book again. That would be so
he whacks it out. He picks it up. He looks at it and he tosses it into the lava.
Oh, I thought he was gonna like drink it and be like, oh, delicious.
He probably could, but it does not smell appetizing.
So 27 sleight of hand.
Okay, let's see. Come on, big Moloch. He's not the warden for nothing.
I don't think he's the smartest, hopefully.
I'm like on my hands and knees.
You are like very as Moloch is like tossing this away. You just kind of barely reach and grab the keys extra quietly, like you could hear just the clenching of a nervous mouse's behind. Is how quiet you have to be as you like tuck them into your coat and let out a breath that you probably didn't realize you were holding. Or maybe you did.
Yeah, no, he's clenched in, he's locked in, he's like, either I die
Every
here,
orifice
or
sealed.
I'm successful. The moment he gets the keys, he's immediately going back to the party.
Now.
Just immediately sprints away.
Now, I am going to give you another chance to leave my prison.
I do have one question about the mental connection we all have. Are we able to respond to each other?
Yes, it's like open talking, except it is mental.
Then yeah, he would definitely respond once he's back to the party. Okay, I barely got the keys.
I'm not really sure what to do now.
I mean, let's get out of eyesight and then sneak around.
Yeah, Jack's like, well, that's our bad. I guess we probably shouldn't have come down here. I mean, it probably a mix-up in processing upstairs. That's our fault. We'll just head back up. We'll get out of your hair. No biggie. We'll be on our way. And he just kind of like turns and just like walks away.
Bless the heavens for letting us get out of here.
Do you say that aloud?
I feel like if you do, you're gonna explode.
Wait, Elias, you say bless the heavens aloud?
Maybe quietly. Quietly, I say that.
Okay, go ahead and roll stealth with advantage, because it's not actually, like, dex-based. It's you're trying to hide what you. Okay, we'll say he's not. He's more concerned with you guys leaving than listening to what you're saying.
All right, everyone, get close. I have an idea. Once we get upstairs.
I will ask, do you guys want me to change maps upstairs, or do you guys want to say you get out of eyesight, and then everyone can roll stealth, and we can stealth this?
That's what I'd like to try.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go for that. But we make it look like we're going up the stairs at first. And then we just kind of like sneakily go back down.
Yes, he can.
Yes, I can.
Oh,
I can cast. Yeah, I got that item before we came in for Pass Without Trace, but also I don't have to walk traditionally, right? I can move my Echo 30 feet, and then I can just keep swapping places with it pretty easily.
You're like playing
so
a VR game from like 2018.
Like teleport function.
Yeah.
All right. So, guys, I have a spell. Greater invisibility. I cast on all.
Oh?
Yep, all I gotta do is continuously cast the spell invisibility from my staff, and then cast on each of us.
So it's like focus-based? Concentration, I should say?
I will say greater invisibility is probably not the spell you want to use.
Why not?
Look at the duration.
Does not last long.
Yeah, it's a minute duration. Invisibility might be better because invisibility is an hour, and I'm pretty sure when you upcast invisibility, it just adds more targets.
1 minute. Damn.
Yep, that greater invisibility is designed for combat scenarios. Invisibility is designed for not
Stealth.
combat. Yeah, more stealth scenarios.
I've got invisibility. Like, I don't have greater invisibility.
Yeah, I mean, all I got is
Crap.
just this thing called extended spell.
Oh.
When you cast a spell
God.
that duration a minute or longer, you can spend 1 sorcery point to mess with its duration. But only doubles it, so it sucks. Okay. I will cast the spell Invisible. How many of them?
Jack isn't exactly a stealth character, so I'm like frantically looking through my sheet to see if I have anything that can help me.
Well, Pass Without Trace will help all of us, and if Amber's making people invisible, I think you'll have advantage and +10. So you'll probably be fine.
All right.
Okay, so how many of this are there? There are about 6, so that will be...
But you don't, I will say, unless you guys want to tell her beforehand. You don't need to add Rossi into that, because Rossi has his ring. That makes him super invisible.
Okay, so 5, so that's... It has run my pockets. Anyways, I cast a spell.
The one time you've had to use magic to help everyone.
Lilac, are you over with the rest of the gang, with the rest of the crew?
Uh-oh.
Dexterity. Maybe
AFK
not.
for 1 second, guys.
Why not?
What do
Looks
you...
at dexterity. Maybe not.
So what are you doing? Have you just been standing there, Lilac?
Well, hold on. Let me look at that.
We'll have a lot of booze. It's fine. Lilac will be fine.
Okay, so Lilac's invisible too with everybody else. You're all
Hopefully.
ninjas.
Look what they need to do to mimic a fraction of my power.
And theirs only lasts an hour. You can last all night long. God damn it.
Ooh.
There's only like
Alright,
one thing I'm scared of
alright.
because you did specify that this ring is like is like people like certain like 2 people can see through my shit. I'm scared to find out what those 2 things are.
How much have you inspected the ring since you got it?
I imagine since he's worn it and he's gotten kind of used to using it, I imagine he would like look it over.
Have you
Kinda
looked
try to get
inside the band?
That would
Oh, no.
require
I
you taking
don't
it
think
off,
he
so I don't
would've,
think he
actually.
probably would have.
Okay, just good to know. Other than that, it looks like a normal, golden band ring, like would be worn by a man at a wedding, or for his wedding.
Ooh, who are you married to, Rossi?
Good question.
I can do the ceremony if it's not official yet.
Well, I mean, I literally bought this ring from like the hobgoblin guy, so if anything, it's their wedding ring or someone.
Oh, okay, so it's definitely not official yet. All right, well, when that demon wants to, get married, you just let me know.
Ah, that's her name. Okay.
So
All right,
what's
we
the
sneak in.
plan? What's the
Maybe I
plan?
should multi-class into Bard.
All right. So now you all, I think it's all the, asking you and your companions each. Yeah, that's really good. So yeah, you guys all have +10 to stealth now. So
I think while they stay within 30 feet of me, so still a pretty, decent range.
yeah. Here, which one do you want to have your aura of 30 feet?
The non-dotted one.
Can do.
I put the dot on Cornelius.
All right.
I think I can turn the aura on.
Voila.
That is actually a pretty... Oh, damn. Okay, I was using the thing
aura
to...
do?
That actually is pretty good.
It is the pass without trace aura.
Aura.
So just stay inside the circle.
All right. Well, I float Cornelius over here, and I say mentally, are we gonna try to flank around these guys? Oh shit! Where did Moloch go? Oh no, he's. Okay, so yeah. We need to locate the stairs, right? If it's anything like the last one, it's probably in the back in his main office area, right?
Yeah, I'd probably assume that we need to make our way through this nightmarish, like, platform to get to the next set of stairs.
All right. Well, let's boogie, and then I move Cornelius back up the platform. Then.
All right, just gotta reload real quick. Zoom out. There we go.
We've got so many people. I think it's time to hide everyone's pictures.
How do you hide them?
You go to, I think it's like either audio and video or graphics. I think
It is in your
The
settings.
voice and video stuff.
It is in settings. You go to audio and video, and then you go to video display, and I always have it set to names only. For player video avatar size.
That is so helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, I was just like, I don't usually change it unless there's too many people, but we got a lot of
I
names.
literally have never used Roll20 in my life. I've always used Owlbear Rodeo.
I've only ever used that once. That's interesting.
I don't know what that is.
It's a much more bare bones Owlbear, except it's not as laggy sometimes.
Connection to the server has been interrupted. No, go away.
So I guess the plan is we're just gonna sneak past him. Is that the plan?
Seems like.
Yeah. Try to
Well,
see if we can find the stairs.
Just as a reminder, everyone make sure you're keeping your tokens up with where you are. Yep. Thank you.
Yeah. Also, while we're
Sorry,
doing
I'm dealing with
It's good.
like major lag right now.
It's good. Just like let me know if something's going on and I can. If you need me to drag you along, I can. You were gonna say, Amber?
Yeah, pretty much Jack is just gonna stay with Elias.
yeah, pretty much the entire time. You guys want to hear my my celebrity impression?
Oh God.
What is that
Who's
gonna
celebrity?
provide?
Entertainment.
Everyone roll stealth now that you've crossed this first one.
Please keep the
Alright.
mental communication line free of chatter.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh my god.
Plus 10.
Alright.
3, so 23.
Alright. So yeah, you two are good. You're good.
I have not failed a dex
We're
skill
rolling
check
with
since
advantage
I've joined.
and plus 10, right?
Yes, because you're invisible.
Oh, do I even need to roll again? I got an 18.
If you want to. I wouldn't say you have to, so.
25.
Yeah.
Pass.
Yeah. 25 passes.
Yeah, pass without trace is pretty
Okay.
beefy.
29.
Don't you actually have a 39? Are you still in the path without trace?
Oh,
Yeah.
am I also affected by that? Fuck.
Yes. Oh my gosh. So yeah, Rosie is just friggin'.
I am a ghost. I have
A gust of wind.
Lilac.
I knew it! I knew it!
Yeah, okay, so that's a 15. Let's see. Do any of our
I also give Lilac
a guidance? Yes, you can.
I pat Lilac on the shoulder as we walk by, and I'm like, "Hey, bud, Athena's gonna watch out special just for you."
God, wait, does that mean I do just have a plus 23 to my stealth check then? That's actually insane.
That's disgusting. That is. Oh.
Rogues
That's
be like that, I
insane.
guess.
It's
Alright.
only disrespectful if he's not on our side.
Alright, Lilac, let's see that D4.
It'll make the difference, dude.
It will. It will.
Because you have a plus 10. So you're at a 15 right now.
Yeah. Come on, Lilac.
I know I am. But
17's not bad, Lilac.
17's not bad, but I'm not sure it's good enough.
That's a big enough buck for no whammies.
Hey yo, big bucks, no whammies. Let's go.
Moloch
Alright,
is.
so yeah.
It was mainly for the devils in the cells, is who you guys were rolling against. And you can hear them kind of saying, "Nobody knows the troubles I've seen." And you hear another girl say, "Dude, you sing that song every single time."
Shut up! You only know the first 2 words. Shut up!
Alright, can you
Same
sing?
thing every time.
Can you sing something else? Like what? I don't know.
Literally anything.
Gonna see Miss Eliza. Gonna go to Phlegothos. Okay, that's
Alright,
better.
let's make this quick so we don't have to hear any more of this guy singing. Rossi, can you break off from us and maybe, I don't know, like search the area, see if you can locate the stairs so that we don't all risk fucking up while we, you know what I mean?
We don't get risk.
You
We don't
amateurs
risk
are gonna get
getting
me killed
crushed in
eventually.
one hand.
What's up?
Sorry.
He just teasingly said you amateurs are gonna get me killed eventually anyways, so
No, you got
he
this.
does
You
just
got
break
this.
away from the party.
Hey, go off and play.
Yeah, just take a lap, you know? It's probably around this guy's lair somewhere. I give him I say Athena's blessings be with you as I pass him a guidance, and I'll just hold on to that.
Anyways, I think I actually see where we're supposed to go.
Do you see stairs? I don't really see them.
Technically speaking, there aren't any stairs actually on the map, but because these are all designed as solo maps, I'm like, I need 3 freaking levels.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, that's why I figured I'd have Rossi go while I stand with you guys. That way, if anybody comes around us, you know.
yeah, I see a trap door right behind him.
There is a Moloch in the way, so you, Amber, cannot see it, but your player can.
Don't worry, Rossi's gonna find it for us real quick. Just relax. He's gonna take a lap around. Rossi, be quick.
And Jack's like, all right. So now that we've kind of got a minute here, this is mental, just in case we don't. What are we thinking going into this next floor? What is our? Is like, because we could release everybody and cause chaos. Is that what we want to do?
Yeah.
No.
I thought that was the plan. We go downstairs, release the angel, maybe the human, and Tiamat. And once we release them, they cause some chaos, and we probably use the angel to help get us out of here.
Why would we release Tima?
You owe Bob Noblin something related to her.
You owe her one of her scales.
Yeah, but that doesn't have anything to do with releasing her. I'm getting there, steal one of her scales. You know what I mean? But
I mean, you know,
letting her out.
Supply demand. You know, if you release her, then anyone can get her scales. You know.
Yeah, but I kind of owe her, and also I need her for something later.
Yeah, that is concerning. That's concerning.
I need her help to kill a. I need her help to kill a god.
I'm back. Did I miss anything? Are we killing gods?
Amber is being ridiculous. She's talking about trying to release Tiamat.
To kill a god.
We could find another way to kill a god. Like, give yourself... Take 2 months. Just take a break, you know? Go do some studying or something. Like...
I wanted to kill.
Yeah, I mean, but still, and chances are Sherm probably won't help me with that one.
He'd be willing.
Rossi, what are you up to? Are you just standing, just aside, just...
Meanwhile... No, he's sneaking around. I want to specify that I am moving at half my movement speed. That way I can use my superior sneak. Or supreme sneak. So, unfortunately, I am going a little slower than usual, but if I want to make sure I don't get caught, that would be helpful.
I will say, you did see Moloch up to the north.
Yeah.
In his office area. You see these 2 horn devils fly back, and they look on the camera and say, glad I'm not him. Yeah, right. His head got frickin' ripped in half. Yeah. And go ahead and roll me stealth.
Alright. That... I have the heart of the cards within me, and I do have advantage.
That should do. And just a plus 13.
Yeah, because I'm no longer within
the aura. Yeah, passive
fine.
checks.
I don't think I need it.
Yeah, you're not gonna be out here struggling, a poor young soul. Please,
Oh fuck.
Plus your first one
wait,
had...
Wait, I have advantage. I forgot. I'm moving... Oh, that's not any better. That's like 1 better.
And a guidance. You can't forget the guidance.
Alright, that's right. I forgot about guidance. That's a dirty 20.
Dirty as it gets.
Yep.
Wait, hang on.
Dirty's better than nothing.
What level are we again?
Wait. Yeah, 12.
I have reliable talent, so wait.
You can't roll below a 10. So the lowest you can get is 23.
Yeah, the lowest I can get is 23. I forgot about that. I don't play
That suspense.
campaigns very often.
The suspense is building.
Yeah. And you realize, oh wait. So yeah, you slip by this horn devil, no problem. He doesn't notice you're there. He's just kind of sitting back. And it looks like he's trying to get some of the orange blood that is on his hands off of his hands.
I see.
Meanwhile, those of you who can see Moloch, he has not removed any of the blood from himself.
I just like licking his fingers or something weird.
No, he's just getting back to like paperwork, stuff like that. Hands are covered in this viscous orange blood.
I think
Michael,
Jack
you...
trying to just kind of be like semi-proactive while, or I shouldn't say it like that, but just kind of while Rossi's going out, he's like, well, maybe I'll just kind of look from within the aura as well and see if I can see anything. So he's gonna kind of like just like kind of do like a what's the word for it? Just kind of walk the perimeter.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and roll me stealth.
Yep. All right. D20 plus 10 plus 3 to no stealth, not plus 3. So D20 plus 13. 27.
Not bad.
You're good. You're good.
So do you want me to roll like a perception just to see if he notices anything?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll me perception.
So that's gonna be plus 2. Not my greatest, but 13.
Well, this is definitely the devil floor where they keep all the devils who have broken any laws, like been in void of contract terms, stuff like that. You don't see anything that's like too of note other than this is a prison in hell, you know. As you're looking at the walls, there's the stone shape of the walls is a bit odd, like of the outer walls, but other than that, you don't notice too much.
Huh. Now, I think Jack, before, because I get the feeling we're about to go to Rossi in a moment, but I think before we do that, Jack's going to kind of do the mental thing and be like, Lilac, I saw you went into the cage. What was in there?
Oh, it was it was like a hollow devil or whatever.
Hollow Devil. I'm
Yeah.
gonna write that down.
Do you remember what it was actually called, Lilac?
Do I actually remember?
Out of character. Do you remember?
Out of character. Let's say I don't.
It's a what he said, a breathless devil.
It was I did take notes so that for this later I could just have the. It was Byleth, right?
Byleth.
Byleth.
Yeah. Got you.
Like the Fire Emblem character?
What the Prince of Hell?
Character moment.
I was also thinking like the Fire Emblem character. You're not the only one. Don't worry.
I could have been funny and said like
Me
the
too.
Smash character.
The Smash character. Excuse you.
He's from Fire. They're from Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
So is about half of the Super Smash Bros. Roster. And I'm still torn up about it. Even though I don't even own a Switch.
Probably
We can all
8 of
agree.
them.
We can all agree that Pyra and Mithra was not supposed to be on the list. Let's just be completely honest with ourselves. She did not belong there.
Anyways, Rossi, back to you.
Waluigi should have been there.
I'm just gonna see what's behind the big old guy now.
Alright, you can see him sitting at a very large stone desk, and behind him there appears to be a way down a floor. Go ahead and roll me stealth.
May God help.
Don't forget, the lowest you can get is a 23, so.
Yeah, I'm at least thankful for that. Oh my God, 23.
Yep. Okay, he doesn't notice you.
Oh my God, reliable talent, you're a lifesaver.
How many times can you use it?
That's how reliable talent works. It is permanent.
It is. As long as I am proficient in this skill, I cannot roll over I cannot roll lower than a 10 before adding my modifiers and shit.
It's a reliable talent.
It is very helpful.
Very reliable.
That being said, I've got
Especially when
1,
we have plus
2,
15.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 skills that I'm proficient.
Damn.
I could
We
get
hope to
more if I
exploit
really
that.
wanted to.
But yeah, you find the way down.
All right. I imagine
Does
you
it
mentally
require a
relay that.
key? Yeah, he'll relay that to the party. I found the way down. Bad news. It's past the big guy.
Fun.
We can make it. You won't know.
Does it require a key, by the way, to get down there?
Yes, it does.
Rock,
Yeah, I was gonna ask, is it like an open door, or do we have to open it?
Oh, this is so...
What kind of door is it?
It's more of like a trap door, like you lift up and there's like a ladder down, and it does require a key. If only someone had all the keys.
Yeah. I wonder who that is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and unlock it.
All right, yeah, you're able to flip to the key that looks similar enough to the door that you're like, this is probably the key, and it unlocks. And are you opening it?
He's trying to be. He's kind of hoping to wait on like sign that the party is near before he does this.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do that.
He's kind of waiting on the party because.
Amber, can you make a distant sound?
Oh wait, that's right. Who's able to displace their voice? I swear someone was able to.
You guys just keep gaslighting me into abilities you have. It's like, oh, we had a mental thing.
We had the whole bit about someone being a
I
ventriloquist.
have to just kill anyone with one shot.
The bit was that you guys could pretend to be really good ventriloquists because Rossi can become invisible.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it was. I'm just an idiot. Ignore me. I swear someone could throw their voice or yeah. We don't exactly want to draw attention to you.
Yeah, I was saying maybe Amber, but we could drop the invisibility on my echo. You know, I could just leave it and have it like wander away. You know, maybe he tries to destroy it, but it just disappears.
It's not a bad idea. I mean, it doesn't like have put any pressure on your soul or anything, does it? Like, it's not like you lose a part of yourself or something.
No, I can resummon him when I need to.
That is very useful. I think that might be the way we might want to go about doing this.
Okay, sweet. Yeah.
Just kind of uninvisible him and just say, run that way.
Yeah, why don't we head around this way and I start walking, right? And then I'll just leave Cornelius over here. And then we just sort of circle this.
Can Cornelius talk?
No.
Or is he silent?
He's silent. But
if
I think
he were to like
Go ahead.
Okay, sorry, I was just gonna say if he could like stomp, like if he stomps or claps, does that like actually make noise, or is he just kind of like visually there?
So technically, right, I would say that it probably wouldn't, but what it could do is make an attack against the wall.
Ah.
Or even make an attack against Moloch and then run away.
That would work.
Can it run from Moloch before Moloch kills him?
Well, he doesn't have to. Moloch just has to move out of our way. And he's got a 10-foot reach, so I don't even have to get as close with him before moving away.
I think that might be our plan here.
Okay. Well, I stick to this wall, keeping Cornelius within 30 feet, and then I guess he walks up to Moloch invisibly and pass without trace, preparing to make an attack, but he stays 10 feet away.
Go ahead and roll his stealth for me.
So he just uses my stats.
I was supposed to give him a little bit of my guidance, could I?
If you want to.
It's a 30, so...
Damn.
Let's see, Moloch. No, he doesn't have a son.
So yeah, he gets 10 feet away from Moloch. I don't know if that's... Let's see. A little bit more than that. Most of my other games we actually like have the thing on like a grid, so
Oh, yeah.
I usually can just tap to move 5-10 feet. That's about right. So I get him there and I say, you know, is everybody ready?
Lilac's still around the corner.
Sorry,
It's all right.
All right, yeah, and then I swing.
I think we all have to get ready and just sprint at once.
Pretty much is how it seems.
Probably be the best idea, because I imagine the moment he hears this door open, he's going to realize something's going on.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I use my action to make a bunch of attacks at Moloch.
All right, go ahead and roll the hit. That would bring Cornelius out of invisibility, as you know.
Yes.
Cornelius can't die, right?
No, well, he can die. He only has 1 hit point, but that's kind of the point of the Echo, is to be like very destroyable, but I get to bring them back. No,
That's what I mean. Not permanently.
It's very easy to bring them back.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I'm looking for the right ones. Man, I kept telling myself I was gonna... There we go. I was gonna relabel these, and I never... Oh, I put the advantage on.
Both of those miss.
I didn't know I had that modifier on. That is... Okay, that's 1. Hold on. Let me turn off this Great Weapon Master thing. I don't need Great Weapon Master right now.
The halberd scrapes against Moloch's armor twice now.
Oh, boy. Oh, God.
Is that all you're doing for attacks, or do you have any more?
I could make... yeah, I mean, I might as well... No, I don't want to use my bonus action, right? No. I guess there's no reason why. I can just use my movement to move from here. Okay, yeah. I can dash with my bonus action anyway. Yeah, why not? Here, take one of these.
Hit.
And I'll unleash Incarnation for 1 more regular attack.
Yeah, that hits. Okay.
And we'll say it's radiant from the... for the 2d6.
Alright, are you, like, watching what happens as he gets hit?
No, because, so, he's gonna make those attacks, and then Cornelius moves away 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know what I mean, as soon as we see... as soon as we see him move away from this opening...
Yeah. You don't hear any now sounds of excessive rage, any sounds of being... of yelling. You just hear a very... 1 second. And you hear a boom, boom, as you see Moloch pretty much walk towards Cornelius, marching, steps heavy, and he throws a single punch, which... Yeah, that hits. And presumably Cornelius just turns into nothing. I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. He only has 1 HP.
Yeah.
Move him over.
Alright, and I'm presuming the rest of you guys are now running as fast as you can.
Yes, we are just... Oh,
Dash out.
no. No, stop. What's happening? There we go. Yeah, we're out of here.
You know, the moment he sees the party, he opens the thing like, all right, we're going now.
Or he sees the invisible figures of the party.
Well, okay.
I think we're mentally like, open it.
Yeah, also mentally you can
be... Hears that, like, no, he opens it, and like, yeah, he's...
Are you trying to be stealthily about opening it, or are you just opening it?
No, he'll be stealthy about it.
Go ahead, roll
he's
stealth.
not gonna, like, trying to make too much noise. I will roll stealth.
Lilac?
We'll do like a freaking like
26!
Alright. And technically you would have passed without trace, so that's actually a 36.
So it,
oh, yeah.
Lilac just gonna stay up here.
Well, that depends.
Oh, no, I'm going down with you.
Yeah.
Negotiable.
He's asking about Moloch. Big M.
Ah.
As far as you know, he would. Amber, are you joining them?
No, I was asking if Lilac was...
No, Lilac's following.
Where is Lilac? Oh, wait, oh, there. He's still, like, down there for me. Yeah.
I think they might be AFK at the moment, Amber. So
Yeah, I figure Amber will be following, so I'm gonna
I think we can assume that...
Amber's like, I'm gonna kill you, Moloch.
You and me.
That does sound very Amber, though.
It does.
Yeah.
It
You
does.
want to read this book?
Not too far off.
Okay.
Yeah, I think at least Jack's gonna try to do like a freaking like baseball home run dive.
Yeah, as you, Rossi, you were able to open the trap door, and like you are being as quickly careful as you can be to not make it creak very loudly and slam open.
Yeah.
As everyone is pretty much just sliding in, hopping in, quickly going down the ladder. Yeah.
Yeah, Ross would be the last one then to enter once everyone's gone down.
And are you closing it behind you?
Yeah, he's being quiet.
Go ahead, give me another stealth roll.
Come on, 33, hit least. Because you've got pass without trace.
That depends, Rossi. Have you gone... Shoot. Elias, have you gone down the ladder? Before Rossi closes the door, Elias, have you gone down the ladder?
Oh, did I? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
My bad. I didn't realize I was muted. Yeah, I'll be the last one to go before Rossi. So like I'll just stay near him.
All right. So yeah, you do get the thing then. So it's a 33 at least. So it shouldn't be.
Yeah, like, you know, what could possibly go wrong? 39.
All right. Yeah, you're able to like you grab the door and you just carefully close it as you see Moloch about to turn around, but he doesn't see you closing it, so you're good. As you all make your
peak stealth.
I wonder if he's noticed his keys are missing yet.
The moment he realizes that, we're fucked.
He's on this map,
that
but
we will
he's
deal with later.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to drag you guys over. I'm going to focus ping as you guys all show up in the bottom. Technically, I think you're all still invisible. And let me give Elias his little aura. Voila. And I'll mark you guys on. But you are here in the bottom layer of the prison of Moloch. Or Malbolge. Frickin' gosh darn Gary Gygax naming the... naming the layer and the original archdevil of the layer. Well, technically, in the real timeline, he was just a viceroy, but... they sound similar. That's my complaint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Alright, and anywhere that has this little, like, blue thing, that is a door that you can pass through.
Without
The little
trace?
rectangles.
Yeah, the little rectangles between the rooms are doors.
Got you.
Oh crap! The demon or devil here is opening doors.
Currently, the doors look to be open.
Oh, the doors are open.
Yeah.
He's gonna look at Michael. Don't ever ask me to do that.
What are they?
Don't ever ask me to steal from an archdevil again.
What? Why not? You did so good.
I barely succeeded. One.
Oh, you got to have a little more
twitch,
faith, friend.
One twitch, and we would not be.
And with the blessings of our friends and our protectors, you were just fine. I think it's better to focus on what we can achieve together than what could have been. But I mean, I'm just a chill guy, so you know.
All right. Well, we're here now. What's the plan now?
This the bottom layer, right?
Correct.
So, I mean, I think next is just location of the fucking angel guy, and I guess Tiamat, so we can potentially steal the scale. You know, thinking about it now, though, like, maybe I just don't get the scale from Bob, and I mean, basically, he's just gonna take the item back. I was just renting it essentially, so it's like I don't always need to be able to have a daily pass without trace. I mean, kind of is awesome. Feeling it now feels good. I don't know if anybody else here can pass without trace, but it feels.
This is pretty useful. I
got
don't know how
second dimension
appreciative
door.
he would be though if you were to return empty-handed. So maybe at least something, if not the scale of Tiamat herself.
Right, right. Yeah. So that also, like, maybe I could just pay him some money, and maybe he might be cool. But
I wonder if we could fool some demons, devils here, and think that we're supposed to be down here, or else, you know.
ooh, can I tell what kind of devils these are religiously?
Yeah, go ahead. Religion, Arcana, History. Any of those three is what I'm fine with.
What's my history like? No, that's not going to be the one.
These are pit fiends. Some of the pretty much, besides really archdevils and like archdevils cohorts and second commands and stuff, pit fiends are the strongest devil you'll see regularly. Them and the breathless devil that Lilac ran into earlier are, in terms of strength, on the upper echelon.
That's comforting.
So we could totally just kill them all if we wanted. I think it's something to remember is that that's an option that we have. But if we didn't want to just, swing a full big stick around, maybe we could use the stealth that we still have to sneak around, locate our target, and then potentially sneak them out to a higher layer where it might be easier for us to kill everyone else, and then leave.
And then teleport that thingy-majiggy at it.
Hell, why not just
So
find
figure
a
out if
person,
that's gonna work.
teleport them out, and then we leave? Like,
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I know we
Let's
still
do
need
it.
to find Tiamat for your deal, but like,
Yeah, I mean, I'm not so keen for finding the Tiamat.
well, whoever bought that item off of the guy who wants the scale certainly does. So
Yeah, I think, was that me that he wanted the scale from?
Yes,
or
that was you. That was you.
Yeah, that was you. I was the thing in the cage, and was there a third thing?
There was not a third.
No, there wasn't. Yeah, it was just the two.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, I mean, maybe we can find a different way to get the scale that doesn't get him released. I'm not gonna.
Why would Tiamat be on?
We don't have to release. Just sneak our way in.
I mean, you know, it would be a hell of a distraction. Could probably kill Moloch so we can get out of here easier.
Man, I'll kill Moloch if we have to. I'm not worried about Moloch.
Not worried about Moloch.
He's no Fraz Blue.
He is no brother blue. See, this is why we have you around. This is why we don't have a tail. This is why he got kicked.
No, Fraz Blue's great. Yeah, I mean, well,
Oh,
great
yeah,
in like
yeah.
he's the worst
deception
way.
one.
Yeah, that's the best one.
Yeah, it's the best one.
Sorry, guys. Frazer Blue's a running joke. It's oh god. I'm actually losing it. Sorry.
If only I put him in here. No, he's out. He's in the abyss. He's not trapped.
All right, yeah. So let's sneak around, guys. Let's fucking do the thing where we sneak and look for
Play the video
people
game.
themselves. And I start to meander my way. Duh, 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 duh. Oh no, but there's a door here. So
the doors are open.
Oh, okay, they're open. Cool. So wait.
Alright.
Go ahead and roll stealth, everyone.
Bet.
Alright. Plus 13. 24.
Alright. 31. Oh no.
You do have advantage since you're invisible, Amber.
Advantage.
Okay, that's much better.
19.
I could technically go for the advantage. See if I get
The double 14s on noise.
We're gonna keep the first.
Okay.
And then I, of course, will keep my eye out for the person doing the worst and give them a guidance.
You could probably kill this gaming without being caught.
Oh fuck!
That's actually a 43 because you're within the 30. And they're devils. They're not demons. There's a difference, kids. Unless you're just being racist on purpose.
Unless you're being racist on purpose, which I am.
No.
But yeah.
But
So who did the worst?
I just get them accidentally mixed up. I don't actually mean to.
no one gets caught. No one is caught. I didn't say that.
No, I think we're good.
You guys all have plus 10s on your rolls, and its passive perception is 14. So, for some reason, Pit Fiend's passives aren't that great. Molov gets active perception rolls.
12, so like.
Yeah.
Oh, that just means that I could just sneak past them with no effort. That's crazy.
Yeah, technically, you don't even have to try. In fact, you are so good at sneaking that someone else, another member of the party, because you got a nat 20, you can choose to also not have to roll stealth.
Who amongst the party seems to be like from how I've seen everyone, who would I think is like the weakest link when it comes to stealth?
I'm not hinting anything. I'm not hinting anything.
Yeah, I'll help Lilac out.
All right, Lilac, you no longer have to roll stealth. As long as you're invisible, they will not notice you.
Oh, thank God! I have 5 dexterity.
Oh.
He just effortlessly does this where everyone else has to rely on magic, and he looks at Lilac just like, oh god, it's like helping like a puppy.
You have to like
Pretty accurate.
kind of like slightly pick them up and kind of like grab them by the shoulders and like shove them over to the side.
It's like, nope, don't walk into that. All right.
I'm gonna try to go to the west. No, I'm gonna try to go to the east side. You guys go to the west.
Cool. Can I roll perception just to kind of like get a feel for the place?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
I believe it's +1, +2.
+2. 10. It's a building.
Yeah, it's a pretty heavily built prison down here. It's nicer than either of the other two levels, and it also looks more secure than the other two levels.
Gotcha. Still pretty useful. All right.
I will say there is the little negative black space. There is nothing there. That is just the space between rooms. And there is no way to get from this room that you're looking at here, Rossi, to the central sort of graded room.
Yeah, you have to like.
So wait, is this
go around.
Is this like not a floor?
No, that is nothing. Anywhere that has like the floor texture on it, you can be there. But
okay,
so Amber, you'd have to move in just a bit here.
Yeah, also I've realized I haven't been talking that much.
Yeah.
Wait, then how would you get from here to here then?
Well, if you
have to like
that is a door.
Oh, okay. So
yeah. Yeah, those are the doors that you can use, and then you can go through and through and through and through and through.
Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, he will be doing that. Okay.
Do we know where Tiamat is?
She is. This is one wing of the bottom floor. You were told that we're told that you should be in the same wing that Hermes is in, but other than that, you're not sure who else is housed in this wing of the prisoners of war sections.
All right. Well, like looking around, can we see as we make our way through this this level? Can we find any other cells? Can we try to identify what's in them? Are we not seeing cells yet? Does this seem like just a front foyer type area? Do we need to proceed deeper?
Go ahead. You can roll me perception, insight, either of those two. Investigation, even.
I do have kind of an idea. Does anyone know the spell detect good and evil?
I think I might.
We could probably use that to find Hermes.
I do
not.
From good and evil.
Would that work?
No, it would not. Protection would not.
Oh.
Detect might, but...
No, like I said, detect.
Yeah, then Amber said that she had protect, so I wasn't sure if you were asking about that or the protection, so I just went with what was said last.
Well, if I combine detect magic and protection from good and evil...
Interesting. Real quick, I'm going to get to Elias's perception roll. Elias, you're looking around. This seems like as you look around, there it seems like there's storage areas. Like this seems mostly like opening foyer type stuff. There is stuff written on the walls in Infernal.
What are they storing?
It's odd. These storage units, they seem like these crystals. And like these kind of, let's see. These sort of amber crystals that you're looking at, and you just kind of see shadows with you just kind of see shadows inside of them, and you're not able to tell what's actually in them.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna pick up a couple of those. Just get a bag full of those and put them in a bag. So it's double bagged.
All right, good to know.
And then, yeah, I guess we're moving around. We continue to press on. This seems like a front area. I tell everybody it seems like we need to go deeper.
Way towards that.
I tell
center
Rossi.
room.
Right. I don't know what it's looking like on your side, Rossi, but this seems to be some type of foyer storage front space. We might have to go deeper as we walk through this door here.
You see two pit fiends.
How far is our ability to communicate with each other, by the way?
Because you guys might have gaslit me into that, the fact that you did that. I'm gonna say it lasts the span of the prison wing you're in.
Okay.
That's our most powerful magic item, the gaslighter.
Yeah, you stole my own technique from me.
I genuinely don't remember if you did that or not. Like, I don't even know.
In my defense, I asked if I was tripping.
Yeah, I'm mostly just making jokes.
Your
Honor, I might have been tripping.
Real quick.
Your Honor, I tweeted 2 days.
This kind of reminds me of the time I burned
Your
down
Honor,
my.
I plead innocent.
You just hear Amber say. This kind of reminds me of the time I stuck into my dean's house.
We're gonna have to talk about that later. I feel like I don't.
All right. Real quick, over at Rossy-land. What are you doing?
I'm gonna
pal?
grab some ice real quick.
Do I find like what's in this room?
There is a chest. There is a chest at the bottom there.
I'm gonna check to see if it's booby trapped or not.
Go ahead, roll me investigation.
It's a mimic.
That would be so unfortunate given that I am by myself and intelligence is not a good skill of mine.
I'll allow a sleight of hand as well. As a check for traps. That's a ruling I've seen.
Too nice.
I've seen both used for checking for traps before, so I'm pretty open about.
Fair. I have seen decks for traps.
Sleight of hand specifically for my cuff, only for pickpocketing, so my +1 did not apply here. 21.
It does not appear.
Wait. The lowest I can roll is a 23.
3.
Yeah. So 23!
It does not appear to be trapped.
Alright. He'll just attempt to open it then.
Alright. You slowly open the heavy chest, and inside there is a rapier made of this solid, sort of reddish, dark steel. The hilt has stones laden into it, these sort of orangish stones. Kind of an amber color. Similar to the ones that you've seen for, like, storage on this level.
Okay. He'll pocket it and then wait to go back to the others to try to, like, look into it. Yeah, he'll go ahead and just leave and continue exploring. Try to find
I'm back.
where the guys are at.
All right. Philip appears for half a second. That just happened.
Did Rossi find anything about what these amber crystals were?
There was text on the wall in Infernal. Rossi, if you could read Infernal, go for it.
That's unfortunately not a language I have, Chief.
Yeah.
Lilac, can you read any of this Infernal?
Best I can give you is Draconic.
I get a rune keeper.
So, Michael, are you looking at the walls, reading the Infernal?
Yeah, I'll look at the walls, read it.
Alright, it's pretty simple stuff, bottom layer, it's got schedules for shifts. There are, all the shifts, there's like an hour overlay between each shift. It is serious stuff. There are no breaks, there is no time off. Like, you do not get to go out to the pub with the boys. That does not happen down here. You are not chain devils. Yeah, so there's no dudes down here. These are all serious pit fiends.
I demand justice.
But more importantly, these crystals, it appears that these were designed by Bell. And these are used to house, at least for the actual cells that are down here, these are used to construct the cells themselves. So the cells are, as you read, they're not quite physical cells. It's strange, almost. The crystals make up the cell, and...
What?
Go ahead.
What happens if we destroy the crystals?
The only thing it says is do not destroy the crystals.
I feel like we should destroy the crystals. That might cause
I feel like we
us to
should
go
destroy the crystal. I have an idea, guys. On my own.
over.
She's throwing at the warden.
Yeah, it says that like these pretty much they make up the cell structure. Down here they're used for storing things. Just because it's safer, it's easier, they take up less space, and down here's where the important stuff is stored, so.
Okay.
Oh wait.
So are like
So are the
how big are the crystals?
The ones that Elias picked up, like that were just laying on like the tables and such, they fit. They're big for your guys. They fit perfect in a pit fiend's hand. But like for you guys, it's more like the Namekian Dragon Balls as opposed to the Earth Dragon Balls.
Oh yeah.
It's more like that.
Yeah, I got you.
I say we bag him up and just chuck him randomly at encounters to see what happens.
So are these like bundles? Like do these We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
All right, but yeah, you guys.
In my head.
There are these two pit fiends, both standing stalwart in this area. It doesn't look like they're like guarding the doors, but they're just standing in this area because this is an important area.
I look down.
Crystals go missing.
Yeah, I think Jack's also gonna take a look at this great thing.
Yeah, I look down there, try to see what's in there.
It is very dark. So, unless you have dark vision.
I think I do. I'm a variant human.
I didn't think Vumans got dark vision because I've played
Jack's
Vuman.
gonna cast it on himself and do the same.
You can either get dark vision or you can get an extra skill.
Ah. All right, yeah.
I got dark vision.
So yeah, you guys are all looking down the grate. Actually, while you're at it, go ahead and roll stealth, except Lilac, because she doesn't need to roll stealth. I figure since you're in this room, might as well give it a shot.
Plus 13. 30.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
3.
You're fine. You do have advantage because you are invisible, but you're fine. All of you guys are fine without the advantage. Good thing we went with advantage.
Yep.
Because that's about the only roll that would have got you caught.
Yeah, actually, like getting 2 nat 1s with advantage. That was.
I've done that before.
Me too.
Yeah.
I also
Sneak
got
up.
2 nat 20s with disadvantage.
All right.
Yeah, those are the best.
So,
So anyways,
as you were saying?
so we going to kill these guys or what?
Well, right now we're sneaking around.
Okay, if you
Like
want,
we've
just
got an
have-
hour on and pass without trace.
Like
So-
doing anti-magic zone, we should be fine.
Oh, and
Jack.
how?
Oh, sorry.
I was just about to say, how is the combined detection and protection from good and evil? How does that do?
Do you drop that? Cast that? Whatever. However you do you use that?
Oh right, can't cast spells because I'm invisible.
Oh crap! You're right. Oh man, I didn't even realize that. I was just gonna ask so I could tell you the effects, but you're right. You can't. Oh man.
I'd get in the corner or something.
Oh wait, so if I were to use dark vision on myself, I would uninvis.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a chance to not do that. It is invisibility. Isn't it any casting of a spell or attack breaks invis?
I don't know the specifics.
I can pull it up now.
Pass without trace for duration.
Yes.
Thank you, Lilac. I figured as much. Yeah, the spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell. So.
Alright, so it's just dark.
Yeah. Those of you that can see down there, you see what appears to be this flowing liquid. It almost looks like blood, but not your blood.
Oh, we're fine then. It's not our blood.
Oh, that's weird. Well, I guess that's not important for us.
Yeah,
No,
I mean, it's not our blood, so we shouldn't be concerned, really.
But
Jack's like, all right. There's 3 doors here. What are we thinking?
One tells the truth and the other tells lies.
the middle one's always the most important.
Yeah, that's fair.
Even though I guess maybe there's some type of directory that'll tell us where this angel Hermes is being held.
Yeah, actually, it's a good idea. If Michael can read the ruins, if he can see if there's any like labeling on those hallways, that'd be great.
I can do that, sure.
All right, go ahead and tell me which one you are looking at first. Lilac, I did ask for something. Because your crown is still Baphomet crown,
sense.
right?
Yeah. That makes sense. Don't worry. I trust it.
Oh no.
And before you tell me the effects, I can maybe do something about it.
Where are the runes again? I'm close to read.
The writing's by the doors.
See if there are any labeling over the doors.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to this one first.
All right.
Oh, wait,
this is actually. While your stealth roll still holds, this is actually perfect timing. As you read above the, I didn't even tell you if you succeeded or failed yet, right, Lilac? I haven't even told you what happens yet.
I know.
Okay. But as you look, it reads The Hunter. And Lilac, even with that, you're one short. So you hear in your voice, or you hear in your head, sorry. Hunter! Please free me from my cell. And that's all you get.
Hunter. What? I'm gonna say this mentally. What is Hunter? This isn't Hermes.
It's there. That door.
Oh, is Lilac going to free the Hunter?
I'm gonna try.
God.
And these doors are open. These.
Oh, okay.
Would restraining count as an attack if I were to try and stop Lilac from going in there and doing something dangerous?
But what would you know about Lilac doing anything yet? You don't know.
You can hear her mind.
Oh, I thought Lilac was going to go in there. Okay.
But why would you question her going in there?
No, I'm doing the owl character.
Yeah, I figured. Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Alright, so if that one's the hunter, then
Lilac, the voice appeared to be coming from this way.
Alright, I'm heading out. Goodbye, gang. Goodbye, gang. I'm on a mission here.
And you don't have to roll any stealth. You guys have the general idea.
I'm going to ask Lilac where she's going.
She doesn't have to roll stealth. Why not?
Because Rossi. Yeah, Rossi spent his nat 20 gift on her. All right, Rossi.
You know what the funny thing is?
Lilac, go ahead.
Yeah, what's up, bestie?
Free the Hunter.
How am I gonna free the Hunter? I'm gonna whack this thing. I'm gonna.
I'm gonna say, Lilac. There is what appears to be. It appears that it is this glowing amber crystal, similar to the ones that you've seen around, cased in iron, and it looks like there's a way inside that the guards might use. Like the crystal kind of has an iridescent, those, you hop into a crystal and it leads you to another world type looks in media. It has kind of that.
Lilac would sense this entrance of crystal healing. Okay. What do I do? 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 What do I do?
Are you trying to ask the big fella himself that?
I'm trying to ask the big fella himself. Yeah.
You hear the voice say,
About...
"The keys from the warden. Bring them to the door and unlock it. And I may be free to hunt once more."
Alright. Hold on.
All right, Michael. What do the other doors say?
Oh no, I'm scared. I'm gonna go to this door next.
Those runes say the blessed.
Okay.
And then what
So
about
that's
this one?
probably Hermes. I'm gonna tell them mentally, this one's probably Hermes. It says the blessed. And I'm gonna see what this one says.
The matriarch.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Maybe
Oh,
Tiamat.
no.
Queen of Dragons.
Can I open this door?
All those doors are open. They're like there are runes above them, but the doors themselves are like parted because this is just where they put the cells. They're not the cells proper.
Amber, let's say you and I go to Tiamat and grab some of the scales.
Do I see anything in this room, by the way?
Let's see. What's on the map there? You see some more of those crystals. You see what appears to be some simple, like, devilish weapons.
Yeah.
Nothing
He's
too
mostly
unique.
just looking for, he's definitely just looking for the signs of, like, where the prisoners might be. So, yeah, he'll also go to this room as well.
You see some scrolls that are written in Infernal on the table down there, but other than that...
Jax, I'm gonna communicate.
He'll pocket a couple of them. He'll pocket a couple of them.
Alright.
So, good.
We
Maybe someone
found
knows
them.
how to read.
I mean,
You found them? Alright.
Yeah,
where are you
they're
guys
back
at?
in the big middle thing. The big octagon.
Alright.
We found them.
Who are we
Yeah,
opening
yeah.
first?
Angel.
Probably the angel.
For the blessed,
Probably.
it says.
Yeah, probably. I see.
but,
Yeah.
so...
Wait, I have a
Amber,
question. Who has the keys to the cells?
Rossi.
Rosie, I believe.
I believe that would be Rossi.
Rossi.
Okay,
Rossi.
can I find the key that will probably open Tiamat cell? I would just like to look at it.
I just like to take a
I
peek.
just want to look at it.
Oh, I just want to hold it.
I just
Speedy
just
Gonzalez.
wanna look at it. I just want to look at it.
I mean, literally, I really want to try and look at it. And by that, I mean, like, memorize all the nooks and crannies of it.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do. That wouldn't work, but it's a good idea. There's magic attached to these keys because of the unique nature of these cells. These are the prisoner of war cells. They're not messing around with this crap.
So you're saying you're saying even if I upcast a 7th level knock and then combine it with another 7th level knock, I can't open the cell.
If you're throwing out 7th level knocks and you had a
Yeah.
copy of the key, you
Is it
might.
knock loud?
It is very loud.
I'm pretty sure there's
Super duper loud.
So
Oh,
maybe just ask Rossi for the key.
Yeah.
Rossi, can I
Hell.
borrow that key?
May I ask why?
Don't you
We're gonna,
trust me?
we're gonna pay off Ellie's.
I have only known you each of you for about more than a week. You've already asked me to go to hell. You had me fight a bunch of estranged men known as the Wigglers.
The giggles.
The Giggles. The Giggles. And now you're asking me to trust you.
If you're going to be a part of this team, you're going to have to trust us. are even here.
Us,
Listen,
yes, but
Listen.
Amber, no. Don't trust Amber.
Ouch! Utter shame. The one holding the Book of Exalted Deeds. You're like, don't trust her.
Okay. Fine, I'll give you the keys on one condition. You need to tell me what you're using.
I'm going to try and me and Michael are going to try and repay that. Wait, is Lilac going to join us?
She's already spoken very openly about wanting to release Tiamat at least 3 times.
I mean, you guys can all go into the cell. This isn't like a one person can go into one cell. You guys can all go to a cell.
We can all go, like...
Look, I will prevent Amber from releasing Tiamat.
Alright.
Well, I mean... Alright. He's gonna reluctantly hand you the keys.
Thank you.
Don't regret it.
Freaking maniacal laugh. Thank you.
He looks at where he thinks. Wait, do I know where Rossi is?
I don't know. Rossi's on a different version of Invisible. Since you guys are all on, yeah.
I'm going to put down like my patron, like the trying to make the lamp I have for my patron, and I'm going to tell him, look, to prove that we'll give the keys back to you when we're done, I will give you an item of great importance to me.
I'm not asking for the keys to be returned to me. I just...
Oh.
The idea of having to trust you all is new to me. That's... No,
that's probably a bad idea.
Yeah, I know that. I'm regretting it.
I wonder it's a new idea.
They're moving.
They don't know.
In a Tiamat cell first, then.
All right.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Jump ball.
Look, we want to help Elijah pay off his debts. And
Amber has an ulterior
that's why we're
motives.
here. That's why we're here. Totally, that's why we're here.
I assume stealth with advantage of +10.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, I'm just typing some.
Oh.
Okay.
That's a quick question. Does a 28 hit?
You know, it might actually get you stealthed in. Just out of curiosity.
14 plus 13. It feeds us to the one. You see that ludicrous to spread.
Yeah.
It's the Piffins in the
no to that. But,
in the other room. That room.
Yeah.
That is a reference that probably only I get. But I think it's funny. So, all right, you guys see this sort of iridescent shine on the crystals that make up this cell. Are you going to hop in first before you go unlocking anything, or what are you doing?
What do you mean hop in?
There is an entrance for the guards to use, but like what's in the cell can't get out.
So how did the guards get out?
Yeah, how did the guards get out? They don't.
It's more so it's like it's tied to what is in that cell, if you understand what I mean.
Oh, okay, so if an outside person comes in, they could get out, but whatever's tied in the cell can't get out.
Something along those lines.
The cell is broken open or something.
So we don't even need the keys.
Probably still good to have them. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
In case they decide, we're gonna tie everything that's in that cell into it just for funsies.
Talking
That sounds like us.
already went inside.
All right, so are you guys all Amber's, of course, already inside. Or is everyone else also hopping inside?
Yep.
YOLO!
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You arrive in a very large cell. This is just sort of, I needed a map to represent things. This is not what all the cells look like. But you see chains in this massive chamber. bigger than you guys, bigger than this. And they're all sort of wrapped around this very large sleeping body. You can see 5 heads along it.
I'm gonna pick up as many scales as I possibly can and stuff them into someone's bag of holding.
You know, it would be a real damn shame if I unlock all this, especially since I'm not good in the book of these deeds.
It would be a real.
You hear as you're picking up scales, you see the body shift.
We're fine. Those things that you can't escape, and we can.
She turns her 5 heads to look at you, and you hear a voice say, "Oh, hello there. Who's in my cage? I'm so lonely in here. Is that one of my grandbabies?
Oh, damn. That's creepy. Please,
That's not how I imagine Tiamat would be.
Amber, do not allow the goddess of evil to escape.
I am not a goddess of evil. I am a goddess of dragons. I cannot believe you would hurt me in such a way. Your words.
Evil dragons.
Is all born evil? Do you say?
Insight on her.
Okay. So that's the 3. So you don't know anything.
Let's not antagonize her. If you have some scales, let's just go.
Yeah, it'll be a real shame if I release her.
Please!
Because I have the book of Delta Deeds.
Grandchild, release me.
I hold these for real quick.
Oh no.
Please, I am lonely. They beat me. They use my abilities against my will. Please, I am so alone. I cannot help my grandchildren.
Oh no.
And anyone who would like to, you can make perception rolls as you're looking at the massive size of Tiamat. Not insight. You can insight if you want, but you can also make perception because there's something else you would notice.
Oh my god.
Well, the lowest I can roll on perception is 20, so I don't know if that's...
Perception plus 2, 12.
24.
I should have taken insight, because I had a plus 6 with that.
I mean, you can roll insight if you want to try to insight her, but perception is because there's something different about her. So everyone who rolls a 20 or above, you see something odd. It appears that, like, on her back, there are small, they look like almost needle marks in her, as you're looking at her.
What the fuck?
You mean to tell us that they've been experimenting on you?
The warden took some of my blood.
For what?
He did not say.
Oh.
Alright.
Couldn't be anything good.
So,
Is that what that river is down there,
if we
maybe?
free you?
Oh, I would go to my grandbabies, of course. I would help them.
Y'all are tripping. This is, we need to get out of here. Okay,
Jack's like, no.
She's being experimented on.
Wait.
I get that that's bad,
Wait.
but...
He's gonna kind of wait, guys.
We don't need Giga Grandma Dragon out in the world.
No, but guys.
Goji.
By the way, real quick, the head that has been talking has been the blue head. It has not been all of them. It has just been the blue head.
Oh shit! It's the blue head, guys. It's the blue head.
The blue head's all about lies.
Well, that's the green one. That's the green one.
Wait,
hold up.
if we
Goji.
What if we ask for her to help us escape?
And real quick, what do you need, Amber?
Can I purposely fail my insight check, see if they're lying?
You can. I will never say no to someone purposely failing a check.
Oh no.
So what you're saying is, if I purposely fail this inside check, I won't know that she's lying. And what I'm about to do could be seen as good.
Oh no.
Technically, it is you cannot knowingly do an evil act. If you are coerced into one, unbeknownst to you, I would not say that is you, like if you kill a child, but you didn't know you were killing a child, someone made you do it, I would not say that is evil. You were forced into that.
So what you're saying is,
though.
So you're saying that if there's people around you who are telling you that it's a whole load of horseshit and they're just manipulating you.
If your friends jumped off a bridge, would you? If Grandma Tiamat jumped off the bridge, would you?
It's really okay. I'm gonna ask.
How high?
I think you gave the keys to Lilac, so they're in Lilac's possession currently.
What does Lilac want to do?
Oh yes, real quick.
Dragging.
Her scales appear wrinkled. She appears old, kind of decrepit, weak. Just letting you know.
Okay, bye, gang. I have the keys. I didn't realize. All right, bye.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, we've already got some scales.
Be free.
So yeah, are you guys all leaving the thing after her?
Bye.
Bye, Tiamat.
Please.
Have a wonderful time.
Well,
make peace.
What if you offer to make a distraction for us?
If you free me, I will gladly help you with whatever you need.
Well,
I mean,
actually,
Lilac already left.
Yeah, so you guys.
Lilac God.
Well, I mean, like, what kind of locks are them? Are they padlocks? Like, what do they got around?
These appear to be similar to the locks on the chains appear to be similar to the locks that are used for the cell itself.
All right. Well, I'll ask Tiamat a question.
Pick those locks, then.
What's up?
You can't pick those locks, can you?
No. And Amber, you said you wanted to ask Tiamat a question?
Yeah. I got just out. If we free you, I just say, what's good? Recognize me?
You just say, what's good?
What's good?
Oh, my
What's
mistake.
good? What's good, homie?
Oh, my mistake.
What's good, G-Ma?
What's good, G-Ma?
Oh, God.
She's just looking at you. She's batting her eyes. She looks sad. Weak.
And this is still the blue head, right?
Yeah. The other heads do have the same sort of decrepit appearance, but they're not doing the talking right now.
Yeah, well, anyways. If we free you, there's some things I want. I kind of need your help with something.
Of course, dearie. Anything you want.
I need your help to kill someone.
Of course, I'll help you however you'd like. Just free me.
But it's someone...
I'll do it. Just free me.
Now she's making me sad. Lilac, come back here. I need the keys.
I presume Lilac, who's already left, is already booking it over to the other side.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so is everyone else leaving the cell?
Wait. We're all no longer invisible, right?
I stayed next to Elias, so I still am.
You guys are still invisible. I just...
Oh, okay.
Presumably Rossi was not seen, but Tiamat has true sight. So, and I did not give Moloch true sight. Mostly because I forgot that he might have had it, but he doesn't have it, so you're fine.
Actually, this is going to cause Rossi to take off the ring to look at it.
More. Okay, so you're looking inside the band?
Yeah.
Okay, you see engraved into the band Ludmila and Baron von Strahd engraved into the band.
No!
Oh.
He's just gonna shrug and put the ring back on.
Oh my god, I just finished an entire season of a D&D podcast of, oh no.
Okay.
That is Scrog's ring.
Okay.
His wedding ring, specifically.
Who?
Scrog? Vampire Lord?
Devil Strahd, you know.
Strahd.
The vampire? Like...
The vampire.
D&D's Dracula?
Oh, shit.
So yeah, you guys, presumably, Lilac, are you booking it around the corner, around to the other cage?
Oh, yep, absolutely.
Oh no.
You know we are.
This can't be good.
So yeah, you guys presumably get out. What was the time difference between you guys leaving and Lilac just looking at the keys, realizing she has them, and disappearing?
I was leaving as soon as Lilac left.
Yeah, you're like, oh crap. So you can.
I don't want to risk invisibility. I'm staying with Elias. I don't want to risk being seen.
Yeah, go ahead, roll stealth, everyone who needs to, which is everyone but Rossi and Lilac.
Damn, nat 20.
You don't need to roll stealth anymore either.
Let's go!
Natural 20.
You don't need to roll stealth anymore either.
Jack just becomes unnaturally sneaky.
And Michael, you're the only one who hasn't given me a stealth yet. Yeah.
Stealth? Yep, okay. And, advantage, and...
Alright, you guys all successfully sneak past this pit fiend.
Alright, Lilac, let's go get Hermes next. Yeah.
Hey.
You got...
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I don't know about Hermes.
Oh, no.
Like, alright, Lilac, let's go. That's not the right way.
Alright, Lilac, mentally, I'm like, unlock the cage. You're in here with us, right?
She's invisible. Do we even know?
Lilac,
Nope.
unlock the cage.
No,
You're in here, right? Where are you, Lilac?
Alright, Lilac, you come to the mouth of the cage. You're holding a key with what appears to have 6 horns embroidered
Lilac, dude,
into
unlock
it.
the cage. What are you doing?
You understand
Lilac, where
why?
are you?
I
Get
hear
over here
unlock the
now.
cage. Alright.
I say she's not here, and I like to sniff the air to see if she's here or not.
Go ahead, roll me perception with
Why?
advantage.
I don't trust any of you.
14 and a...
I mean, Lilac literally told you
20.
not to trust her.
Okay. So yeah, you sniff the air. Lilac isn't here, and Lilac, you've unlocked the cage. You've opened it.
Yep.
I like to sniff the air and say, Lilac's not here.
Oh,
One
God.
second, I gotta really get into the deep Clancy Brown style voice. Yes! And you see the pit fiend turn around and say, "Oh no!"
I'm going to like mentally scream, Lilac, what have you done?
The great hunter Baphomet is free to hunt once more.
Oh my God,
Hey,
Lilac, give us back the keys now, so...
Run!
Lilac, give me the keys
What have we
right
done?
No, don't
Okay,
give
here,
her
I'll
the
take
keys,
the
Lilac. No, no.
I like to snatch the keys from
Who did Lilac give the keys to?
Amber.
Oh no!
Amber, wait, hold on, Amber. Where are you going with the keys?
Where are you going with the keys, Amber?
This the guy?
Yeah, that's Hermes' cage.
Bet.
I
like to
thought
go-
you were going free Tiamat for a moment.
We don't have time because Lilac just
Yeah, we don't have time.
Okay, real quick, Mateo and Mike, or sorry,
Over there.
Elias and Michael, you guys need to roll stealth.
Oh God!
I thought I rolled stealth. Or we were just rolling it again.
Michael, you don't have to roll stealth anymore. Well, because of the 2 pit fiends that are here. You were rolling stealth for the
Okay.
pit fiend in that room.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
go get
hey,
that pit fiend inside inside Baphomet's cell. Is he just dead?
He's probably going to be. Okay, so
I'm sorry.
Who is this demon?
What?
Oh, Baphomet. Oh, that's
Yeah.
that's
This
a
is the
demon
guy
prince.
we're here for.
Yeah.
This is the guy.
Okay, so you come to the mouth of this cell. It is glowing iridescently.
I'd like to unlock it.
Okay.
As she does that, I want to summon Cornelius and prepare to, like, I guess attack these two pit fiends, because this guy isn't going to be invisible when he comes out.
All right. Real quick, you all are sucked into the cell briefly for a moment of respite. Tiamat's not here. Tiamat's not here.
What?
Okay, and as you look around,
Tiamat, you're also Hermes?
this cell actually, this cell actually does look kind of like this. You see an angel sitting against the ground. His helmet is off, and he has a black eye. He is bleeding profusely. You can see on the ground are 6 wings that look like they have been torn off. You know, there's golden blood everywhere.
Like the show, where he cuts his wings off.
I immediately get to work.
I'm going to go towards Lilac. Lilac, why would you do that?
Start the hunt. Obviously.
All right.
Sounded like a
You
little
just endangered us all.
You see Hermes looks at you all and says, "What are mortals doing here? You shouldn't be here."
We're
we're paid for you.
Yeah, we're here to get you the hell out. Now, come with us quickly.
Baphomet's been freed.
Who has the keys, by the way?
Amber.
I think Amber still has them.
Amber?
Yeah.
May I have the keys back?
Can you just give me a second real quick? Hey, I put my hand on his shoulder. You okay? Like you...
Not particularly.
I push Amber out of the way as I start bandaging up. I get the wings, and I start sewing the wings.
Oh, no, there is no chance. These wings are toast.
Obliterated.
Okay, well, I start patching up the nubs, and I, like, basically start giving it, like, actual medical treatment. So that's the healer's kit thing.
Yeah, I figured.
But it's, I don't know how, it's depending on how many hit dice it is. For
where did Amber go?
It's character level.
It's based
so, like,
loosely on a solar, so technically I think it'd be 21.
Okay. So 21 plus 4 instead of the 12.
Okay. Amber, what were you going to do? Real quick, just...
Oh, Michael said, go free Tiamat, and I listened to him.
Oh! Oh, okay.
Did Michael say that?
No.
Amber, did you give the keys back to Rossi first?
Nope.
I thought that's what happened.
Michael pushed me out of the way before we could react.
I didn't
Remember?
push you out of the way.
Well, Elias was like, "Hey, I need to heal this guy," and pushed Amber out of the way.
And I gave in to Tiamat's grandma act.
Okay, so we'll get to that, I guess.
Yay!
This gotta be fun.
And I like to point out that I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm not even gonna say anything about the fact that the one person. But yeah, you're getting to work healing. It's like, okay, thank you. I think I can walk again.
Before that though, so before I actually do the regular patching, I'm gonna hit him with a channel divinity as well. It's 30 hit points right now, up to his half of his HP.
All right.
So I don't know if that gets him the half before I heal him, but if it doesn't, he gets the full 30.
Yeah, he would.
Nice. Okay, so he gets the full 30, and then he would get the 8 plus 28 or 26, something like that.
All right.
I wonder if Baphomet's already taken care of all the guards.
How's he looking? It's like I know he'll still have like these hurt limbs and stuff, so I patched that up with actual bandaging and stuff like that. But I'm looking to get him up to full hit points before we move along.
I don't know about that. He was sitting at a quarter HP.
Okay, yeah. So after the 30 and the the healing from the healer's kit. I have some more. I'll cut him with my axe a few times.
All right.
Hold still. I promise it won't hurt.
Yes, just allow me to hit you. This weapon can heal. You know what I mean? When I attack people with it, it can do very, very good healing.
Mortals should not be here.
Okay, well, you just sit still, bud. Thanks for the warning. And
You should leave.
We're trying
Not
to.
without you. Not without you. We don't get paid otherwise.
All right, so does he just take that much healing?
Yeah.
Okay. Plus 30. That was
Wait,
the
how
wrong
long has he
thing.
been here for?
It's been a...
Let me drop my charges. 1, 2.
Plus...
He's been here for like 100 years.
It hasn't been that long. It's been more like a week or so. But he's still...
Oh.
If you listened earlier, right before we switched sessions, one of the Pit Fiends said that he did beat him.
Yeah, that was what I was kind of confused about. I kind of forgot that it's been like a week. My mistake.
Mm-hmm. You guys can see that his bow is sitting on the ground as well. It's not broken, but his helmet is on the ground, his bow is on the ground, you know.
Can anybody check that bow out? Make sure it's in working order before we get out of here. I just want to make sure he's got a fighting chance to assist us.
Jack, as a man proficient with various ranged weapons, will go over and... Because, you know, he has bows as well, but he'll go over and... Do you want me to do, like, a perception with my proficiency?
Sure.
Alright. So, d20 plus 2 plus 4. Because I do have ranged proficiency. So, 11.
You're not. You're looking at it. It's you know, it's celestial weaponry, and you're just unable to tell what condition it's in at the moment.
The string's still there? Question mark. Like, I've gotten really used to the gun. I didn't.
All right.
He's like, do you want this? And he like kind of turns over to Hermes. He's like, you want these? He picks up the helmet as well.
I'll take them, mortal. I must protect you down here.
And he kind of like, as Elias is kind of doing the thing with the wing nubs, he's kind of like haphazardly, like tries his best to gingerly put the helmet on. But I can only imagine that it doesn't go that great because Jack's kind of like also not excited for the demon that was just released and the dragon god that's about to be released. So he's kind of shaking a little bit as he's like lowering it down on his head, just like here.
All right. He rises up. He's walking weakly, but he is walking.
All right. Let's make our way at least. You know, he's still gonna be weak, but he may not die from one slash at least.
All right.
I mean, I can hit him with cure wounds if you want, but that's
real quick. The rest of you guys are all in the cell, except Amber.
Nobody knows I was gone.
Yeah, they did.
We came here to make sure this guy got out. We had to heal him a bit, get him walking.
Yeah. Amber, as you walk past, you see Baphomet is like, yeah, my hunt will be eternal. And then you see dropping from the level above is Moloch.
Oh God.
Not this
Free kill that now! Free kill that now! I say telepathically.
You're gonna do it! Do it now!
Oh no, there's no telepathy outside of the cell. It's either you talk inside the cell or Amber is, because you guys don't even see because you're still in the cell.
I thought we were outside of the cell.
Not yet.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, Amber sees that and sees Moloch just sort of. He once again, he's not shouting. He's not overly. He does not seem overly pissed off. As, you know, Baphomet comes and he swings his glaive down onto
Moloch.
Yeah. And misses. It just kind of like hits against Moloch's hide. So primitive.
Lucky.
Are you luckying Baphomet?
Yes.
All right. He does hit.
Lucky has no outside. Lucky is just basically me adding. How I interpret Lucky is I have no inherent. Amber has no inherent control. Lucky is just brief bursts of luck.
That's fair.
To not.
That hurts. That's a meaty blow.
You know, doesn't look like it's all that effective against Moloch, unfortunately.
Oh damn.
Like, it's maybe half as effective as you'd expect it to be.
I see.
I see you.
My
Maybe
turn.
that's flashing against him.
And he throws a punch at Baphomet, and it connects with Baphomet's face, and Baphomet is boom as you get past to Tiamat's cell.
Is the Pippin just like hiding or like?
He is like currently like, I need to keep this cell safe. I need to keep this cell safe. But you don't need to stealth since you nat 20. So.
Beep boop beep.
All right, so you're freeing Tiamat.
Yeah, I like to ask. I want like some things. For one, she helps me kill Talos.
Kill who?
Talos.
As you unlock the cell, you see Tiamat walking out, and the chains begin to fall off of her. And you see the old, decrepit appearance start to fade away.
Yep.
As you see 5 sets of eyes begin to glow. Red with fire, white with this cold ice, black dripping acid, green clouds of poison coming out, and blue sparks of lightning. And the blue head looks at you. Get out of my way, Wim.
Damn, didn't have to be so mean.
Yeah.
And
Annie, what the hell?
and she flaps her wings, and she begins to attempt to fly out of there. As the Piffin says, "Oh no! No, you're not allowed to leave!" And he starts trying to fly after her as she begins flying away.
Oh, I thought she's gonna try and kill Moloch for us.
Wait, what do you mean
Why
by
the fuck did she try to kill Moloch? She's free now.
Right.
Yeah, she has
Moloch
no
was trying to
interest
go
in
after her.
Do you think it worked out for the other guy? No.
He's still dealing with Baphomet.
Yeah, so she is trying to fly away. Amber, what are you doing?
What do you mean by try? Because you said attempt.
She's trying to get out of the prison.
Yeah, but the way you worded sounded like she tried.
She's trying.
Failed.
She has not failed yet, as the Piffin is following her, or attempting to at least. As she begins climbing, and Moloch looks up, sees her flying out, mutters something before walking back towards Baphomet and pretty much beating him into submission and dragging him back to his cell.
Jeez. Alright, Moloch. We need to get them.
You're outside of your home, demon. And Bell keeps you here captive.
So,
God damn.
he didn't
Yes,
have to
bad.
roll for anything. He just beat Baphomet.
He just beat the shit.
Well, I'm doing a couple rollings for Baphomet. Baphomet's trying to break out, and he's tussling with Moloch. Moloch is clearly bigger, but also, well, Amber, are you watching the fight, Amber? I'd be like, oh yeah, they're gonna be out any time now, so I'm just gonna sit here and watch the fight. Or are you like going back to your friends?
I watched the fight while I slowly walked towards them about.
Like you're just like, oh, this is cool.
You're rubbernecking. You're like,
why not just get yourself some popcorn while you're
yeah.
at it?
So Moloch, Baphomet clearly looks like he's not at full strength because he's not in his lair. He's not home. He's been in a cell for centuries. And so Moloch is overpowering him. Baphomet is like trying to attack him. But he's still using the Heart Cleaver.
Oops.
So yeah, he hits.
Go away. How do I make you go away?
But it looks like his attacks just aren't as effective. Oh boy! Oh my gosh! What's going on?
Sorry, I clicked a thing.
Hide. I hit hide.
Alright, thanks. I was just... I've never seen... I was like, what is this? Oh, hide. There we go.
Alright, and Moloch throws a punch and once again hits Baphomet, and he is doing it looks like Moloch is punching non-lethally. So it looks like Moloch is holding back as Baphomet is just getting beaten. You really shouldn't take on the Warden, Hunter. I will hunt you!
Damn.
As he
worked.
As he chucks Baphomet into his cell. And Amber, you can hear the rattling of the chains and the poof.
Before he goes inside, you said if any demon or devil dies, they'll go back to your home plane, correct?
Yes. If they are not on their home plane.
And any weapon I attack are technically mini smites, correct?
Yeah, kind of.
Are you going to send Baphomet home yourself?
I would say that you would know that demons are generally seen as being more chaotic, and there's an argument that they're worse than devils. And keeping them captive means they can't really do much. Like, they can't actively go to the material plane and raise the abyss. They're kind of stuck. But I'd say it's up to you.
I think I caused enough chaos for today.
Alright, yeah, so you guys get out of the cell with Hermes in tow.
I like to pick up on Hermes to help him walk.
Yeah, you take that, Belle.
Here's the keys back, by the way.
Wait, is Hermes invisible?
No.
I cast invisibility on Hermes.
So are you recasting the invisibility total?
Fine, I guess.
I was gonna say because you can't keep concentration on 2 castings of invisibility at the same time, so you're just...
And plus, I need to reset anyway.
Yeah, alright. So, he's invisible and he's passed without traced, which is good.
Get the hell out
We're
of here.
gonna do something about Tiamat later, right?
No, we're leaving.
I mean, we have to do something about it
You
now.
gotta leave.
We're leaving.
You can see in the distance Tiamat is flying away, and you can see Moloch slowly walking back. Let's see. I get to roll something for her because he's curious. Ew, that's not a very good roll, so he doesn't realize what you have, Amber.
What do I have?
You know what you have. I'm not gonna...
The book.
Oh,
Jeez. Wait, Amber no longer invisible?
No, you're all invisible.
Because I know what Amber has. I don't know if you want me to tell them or not.
Alright, so are you guys, like, how are you doing this?
Is
Well, I guess you're just
Moloch
running
actively
away.
going back, like, up to his floor?
He's not doing anything about Tiamat?
It looks like, I was checking in with you guys before I do any more narration. I don't want it to be, I talk at you for X amount of time.
No. I just wanted to get a feel before we just make a run for it.
Right. I'm trying to see how it's going between Moloch and Tiamat before we completely run away.
Because
I
if the
guess.
big bads fight each other and don't see us, that's always kind of a good thing.
Okay, so Moloch picks up one of these pit fiends, and he chucks it at Tiamat. And hits into her, causing her to tumble to the ground and fall, breaking up part of the prison that they're in.
Lucky.
Okay. He throws the pit fiend, and it just kind of splats. He got a nat 1.
Oh.
Get down here, Dragon Queen. I have a bunch of voices for Tiamat. I know one. I know the blue head. So for now, we're just dealing with blue. Oh, please, Warden. Do you honestly think you can stop me? I am a god. You are not at your full strength yet.
Plan, guys. Stopping us from leaving.
Yeah, we saw that tablet, right?
You do have the
I believe
tablet.
we can only use that as we get back towards the top of the prison, unless we're able to like try to use it.
If you use it, you use it, is kind of the thing. If it fails, it fails.
Yeah,
If it
so I
succeeds,
think
it
our
succeeds.
best bet is to get as far out of the prison as possible before we use it.
Alright, everyone get close.
Not exactly easy.
Oh, maybe we should wait and try to get out, because if it fails here, then we're just kind of stuck here. And the lady did say that our best bet was going back to the top floor.
Yes, we should do that.
No, I mean get close so I can cast a spell.
Oh, okay. I just was making sure.
Alright, should I... I would like to combine Dimension Door to encircle all of us.
I'm gonna ask you if you're sure. You do know that this prison is warded.
No, Dimension Door gets further up in the prison.
It will drop invisibility.
Yeah, but it's
So if
Moloch's
the
down here.
dimension door to the top floor, and then use the tablet from there, are we possibly home free?
You could probably dimension door to the next floor, and you'd be fine, but I don't know if the top floor is within range of dimension door. This is a big prison.
We can just...
It'll be
we're
1,000
invisible. We can just safely get back up without having to become visible.
Well, currently our biggest threat is the fact that Moloch is kind of right in our way. So I'm thinking if we could at least get up to the next floor, then on the next floor there's only some pit fiends, and if we like take a moment and re-invisible us, and then continue to move, I think we should be fine at that point.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can just cast Dimension Door against the top floor. It's
1,000 feet, yes, you could.
Yeah, it's about... Yeah, I can fit about, like, one... Yeah, it's about 500 feet, so yeah. So it's double it. So everyone gets close then.
Alright.
I really wish...
Jack's like, let's get the hell out of here.
I'll take that.
Puns.
That's what it
Alright,
I'm out.
Alright, everyone get close.
Alright.
Let's get the hell out of here.
That's so funny, Michael. That's so funny.
Alright.
You're so funny, Michael.
As you guys dimension door, teleportation circle, combine casting with extended reach dimension door, You see Moloch throws another pit fiend and hits into Tiamat as you teleport away.
Lucky one more time.
Oh my gosh, fine. Jesus Christ. He still hits her.
And
Lucky one more time.
There's only 3 of those, I know.
Oh, they've already used all their luckies. There's 3
Oh, I
of them.
thought that
Wait, how
he
far away was he
accidentally
from me?
too.
He was pretty decently far from you. Let me check. It was a good amount, I know that. He's a big fella.
I will return momentarily. I do have to grab dinner.
Oh, good, oh, good. He was about 49 feet away.
Okay. I have a reaction.
Are you silvery barbsing him?
Would it be evil I cast Silvery Barbs? Why use the book?
No, you're silvery barbsing a devil.
Silvery Barbs.
Okay. He misses. Okay,
And as soon as I do that, I immediately teleport to the top floor. Yo, we gotta get out of here.
let me grab Hermes' token real quick. Copy. And invisibility is dropped. Paste.
Wait, Moloch's distracted.
Who has the keys?
Are you
That would be
Amber
me.
Doug? I think.
Why don't you go
No,
to
Rossi. Rossi does.
Is Lilithon trying to get the keys from Rossi again?
Rossi.
You-
What? Rossi, where are you? Rossi.
She's right in front of you.
Well, actually, you don't know where he
And
is.
I-
He's super invisible, so you guys don't know wherever he is.
Can I slip him out?
Rossi, can you give me the keys?
No, he's got
After you-
his super invisibility puts him on technically another plane.
I am literally in the astral plane.
Yeah, so you can't sniff him.
Rossi.
After you put us in danger and lied, so no, I'm not giving you.
Lied? I never lied. I told you not to trust me.
Yeah, and I'm making that decision to not trust you anymore.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Well, this is at the top thing, so I'm gonna try to break the cage.
Uh,
All right, Hermes, let's get out of here, bud.
Yeah, Jack's
Let's
like,
run.
alright, I
Let's
think
run.
it's time we
Are we
leave.
just gonna leave Lilac here?
I just storm past, say,
I mean,
all right, we've
I'll hit it
inspected all the
once and then
potions.
I'll
Bye.
get out.
so as they see you dragging an angel, they say, "Hey, wait, dude, bros, you guys can't do that. You guys can't run."
Prisoner transport?
Yeah, right, dudes. And you see this guy say, "Goodbye forever." And as he's falling, is anyone trying to listen to what he's shouting?
Sure.
Sure, screw it.
Sure.
Perception.
Alright, +2.
Ooh,
8.
you're
Alright.
unable to hear.
That's a 19.
All right. Whew.
Oh, crap. Why am I rolling advantage?
I think you just left it on from all the stealths, but it's good.
Yeah, I did. My bad.
You're good. All right, Amber, you hear him shouting, "Hey, boss!" Or sorry, "Hey, boss!"
Oh god.
Amber's gone.
Where did you? Where
I
did?
don't know.
Oh,
Where'd Amber go?
let me grab a new Amber. Here's a new one.
Wait, is
Yeah, so anyways,
is Apollo on top of Amber?
No, he was on top of her.
so anyways, I see Lilac hitting this thing. I would just like to cast a higher level knock on the cage. Just to tell her, there you go. Fine, let's go.
Oh my gosh, you guys! Are you like combining two
All the
knocks?
monsters now, will ya?
Are you trying to like replicate the key? That
Yeah.
Okay. Go
And
ahead,
then
just
part of
roll me an Arcana check for your ability to replicate the key. It's probably gonna succeed, but that's just the one special thing it needs.
That's a 14.
I'm going to get with help action.
Baphomet, come on, help us out. Advantage.
Help
Why?
action.
Why are we doing this?
I don't know, Elias.
I don't know.
I made his token in
I'm pretty
case.
sure Bob Noblin wanted it in the cage.
Remember the silvery barbs?
Oh God.
Oh yeah, it's right. Bob Goblin wanted it in the cage. You should not be doing this.
All right.
Oh wait.
I mean, it's still frozen, but we just opened the cage.
Yeah, you still have a
Maybe we can
big
get out.
silvery barbs.
Okay, so,
I
yeah.
just remembered about Fat Albert because I just saw his corpse.
Oh no!
This, okay, real quick, I would like to say this has gone very far off the rails. I did not have I didn't have very big rails to begin with. I was like, you know, they might do something with Tiamat, they might do something with Baphomet. Their goal is to free Hermes, though, so that's probably what they're gonna do. And you did!
We freed Hermes!
And then you guys were just like, okay, let's get all of them out. Let's try to. Are you guys?
Is Elias like good?
Elias, what is you? If you don't mind me asking, what's going through your head?
I am neutral good, and I spoke a number of times about not wanting to release all this dumb shit out, but
yeah, that's a pretty good idea.
Stop you all from doing the things you're doing, so.
Well, I mean, like, as Mateo
I'm running away with
people want to fight
Hermes, yeah.
Yeah, I'm. Okay, let's get out now before this becomes our problem.
Yeah, Jack's like, I don't approve of this, but at this point, whatever. Let's just leave.
Mortals,
We'll do it.
why have you been doing that?
These people don't represent us.
Moloch from
They don't represent all of us. I'm quite sorry.
Sadly.
Moloch is in nowhere near going to kill us. We released that. You guys released that last whatever it was for no reason. And if it gets out of here, it's gonna kill a bunch of people.
Oh wait, you released the frickin'
Elias.
Of course you did. Of course you did. All right, who has the tablet? Let's just get out of here.
Counter arguments. I'm just leaving. Let's cast the tablet.
Who has it? I don't remember who has it.
I think, doesn't Elias have it?
I think Elias has it.
So we run outside the doors, and then I guess we get enough away from the building to be outside of its wards.
Yeah.
And then tablet away.
Hey,
Wait, I thought I had it because you guys wanted me to put in my bag of holding.
It literally doesn't matter. Somebody just cast it.
Yeah, we're out of here. We're out of here. We're out of here, gang.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't need to tell her about everything we freed.
Let me grab.
No, the important thing is that we got.
Hermes.
Yeah, actually, no. Yeah, you're right. We should probably be like, yeah, we let all of the bad ones out.
Okay.
I'm probably just gonna put them back in, to be honest.
Okay, so
all of the problematic ones, yeah, those ones, yeah.
Hermes, you guys all appear back, and she looks at you and says, "Oh, you did it! I'm glad. I'm relieved. How'd it go?"
We may have released Baphomet.
There's no May about it.
And Byleth. And Tiamat.
I released Baphomet.
Who's Byleth?
Okay,
Jack's like, I am so sorry. I
don't know either.
I am so sorry.
Okay, so here's what happened. See, this one over here, I like to pick up Lilac. This one over here released Baphomet. And then, so after that, we thought it was a good idea to release Tiamat. See if,
there is no we. That was you,
There is no
Amber.
we.
That was all you, Amber.
And Michael. And Michael.
I refuse to take credit for that. That was all Amber. I'm sorry.
Yeah, actually.
No, Michael did give her the okay. He specifically said he gives into her granny act.
Of Tiamat. Why three?
Sylvanas just
encouraged her.
Sylvanas just holds her the side of her hands. Okay, so.
But
I'll be a part of any team.
But this is
we need to clean up.
From back.
Okay, so, we
need to make sure none of that gets out of there.
You freed Hermes, I can see. That's good. That's good. So, why I'm not. Moloch, is one of the strongest archdevils there is. He's Bel's right hand. He's the warden. So
He'll take care of the rest.
yeah, I'm
And
hoping.
these morons these morons upset him. So yeah, that's great.
I'm not sure about Tiamat, which that
Might be a issue in the future.
Well, she is a god,
distracted.
so you know.
We are.
So you freed Tiamat as a distraction, right?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
That we didn't need a distraction
mean,
because the Warren beat the shit out of
That's how I
Bob.
like to think of it. But
Fine, that's exactly what I needed to as a distraction. Baphomet was too weak for Mako, whatever his name is.
I don't think we really needed a distraction since we were super invisible and stealth beyond
just
our means.
teleported away.
Well,
Well, I freed them for my own selfish desires. That's what I did.
Look, if anything happens, we'll take care of it.
Oh, I'm gonna hold you to
nothing-
that. Absolutely. Can
Nothing
I get that in writing?
I can get that in writing.
Yeah. I'm just
Nothing's
gonna.
happen, I'm sure, but I have a rule about signing contracts. I don't.
Oh no! This is not a negotiation.
This is happening. You're not getting at it.
So we're gonna hope that Moloch, he's a strong guy. Hermes, can you attest to that? Hermes nods. He was drinking blood of the prisoners. Yeah, that tracks. So
Yeah.
we're gonna get that in writing. That if Tiamat tries to rise and like take over the material plane, you guys are gonna solve that yourselves.
Yeah, go.
Not you guys. Send Amber to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Amber's the one
And
that
if
locked it.
Baphomet comes out, make me do it.
Sure.
No. We'll just kill Baphomet.
Yeah. So, anyways, Doji, how many of these creatures we might have to deal with in the later session does that make?
3 or 4,
Technically,
I think.
Tiamat's really the only one who might be able to get away. Byleth is probably going to be causing trouble in hell. He's not going to be like trying to raise hell on the material plane.
What about the Godzilla creature explode stomach we sent to heaven?
Oh, you mean the Tarask? Yeah, that's in Athena's possession right now, so he's doing good.
Oh, yeah. Also, whatever happened to the Hellhound I had?
Hellhound lady?
Assissa?
She was my computer's having a stroke. She was unavailable today. Why are there 2 lilacs?
Why are there 2 lilacs? Why do I keep multiplying? Why are there 3? Why are there 3 now?
There's a 4.
Why are there 4?
Sorry, I'm
using the ring.
more of them. Anyway,
Kremlik, can I have a beer? I need to go pray after dealing with these.
Oh, absolutely. I've been hearing the whole thing. So,
next to it is. Oh, sorry.
So, you guys are going to be drinking.
Working with you all.
I'm going to give you guys about the strongest stuff you can. I'd say be careful because there's a very real possibility that Tiamat's going to destroy the prison of Moloch, of Malbolge.
Moloch's a strong guy. He can take care of it.
Just doing some rolling here. Okay. You see Sylvanas, her helmet glows a bit and she holds her head. Oh, no, you're right. You're right, Kramlik. You're right, old pal. She did. She collapsed the prison on top of Moloch.
Is there a force we could gather to try to stop her?
You know, I think she. Well, my sources say Moloch walked out of the wreckage and he didn't look happy.
I mean, right now, Tiamat's weakened, so.
Who knows?
I wouldn't say weekend, but.
So, hopefully, it's really a question about what's the bigger problem. Hopefully, the evil beings handle it themselves because there's Belle, and he put her in there in the first place.
Amber fucked up, didn't she?
You keep on saying me. You're the one who gave me permission.
Listen, okay? Let's not go into who did what, because really it doesn't help me at all.
And let's fix the problem.
We're going to. I will put some guard forces in Avernus that will tell me if she makes it that far. It's possible that Bell will handle it. He's the archdevil of hell. Total. He's the king of hell. You guys just here. You each get 5,000 gold is what I think I don't remember what we agreed on. 5,000 gold.
I don't even think we agreed on a number.
No, we didn't.
Have gold, do a thing.
You each get 5,000 gold for your troubles. It was going to be 10, but
That's fair.
Hermes, let's get you back to Mount Celestia, buddy. I'm sure Lathander will be very happy that you're alive and not dead like Zariel.
If you want, I can help.
No, I don't. I don't think I need your help, Amber. Thank you for. Go ahead.
Before you go, Hermes, tell Athena that one of her followers is out here doing good work. You want me to stab you some more with my axe?
Thank you. I think I'll be okay. I just need to allow my wings to regrow a bit.
All right, man. Well, you feel better. Glad we could help.
Thank you again, sincerely. You saved me from hell. I thought I was going to be there forever.
It's okay.
Anytime.
I'm sure that things will work themselves out.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to find a way to get out there to go help with this Tiamat thing or whatever, but
I wonder if we can
you can't always pick the people you work with.
It is important to forgive, the Thunder tells me.
It's also important to punish.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's out of character. Hermes doesn't go, oh, shit.
Oh, really?
No, he'll go, oh, shit. He can't be cordial all the time.
At least Amber doesn't lose the Book of Exalted Deed.
Yeah, for now.
At the very least.
Wait, is it Sherman that has the identifier, or who's the person that has identifier?
Sherman's got identified, but he's not here at the moment.
Yeah, but turns out Amber has identify as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so
could you check something?
So, how are we going to fix the mistake of Amber freeing Tiamat?
Well, we obviously have to kill Tiamat.
Yeah. How do we kill a god?
With overwhelming force.
Hell of a lot of bullets, that's for sure.
I know how to kill one.
So then why did you need to release Tiamat?
I needed help to kill another, but wait, we could probably. I don't feel like
you assumed she would just follow your deal?
Yeah.
What?
It didn't even occur to you that she would betray you.
Well,
like dragons usually do.
Well, there's one thing that probably could help me with her with that deal.
What?
This is out of game.
I think you're breaking up a bit, Amber.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me clearly?
Yes, now.
Mm-hmm. A little bit more.
Yeah. You guys know what's next week?
What?
Yeah, next week.
Oh, is it your birthday next week?
Did you make me? Yep.
Oh, speaking of birthdays, mine was 2 days ago.
Oh, sick.
Happy birthday.
Ew.
Mine's actually Thursday.
Wow, everyone's freaking birthdays are soon. Believe it or not, my birthday, Monday. This upcoming Monday.
Wow,
Wait, hold on.
Everyone's got a birthday this year, huh?
Wait, hold up,
You
hold
know
up.
what's crazy? Fun.
I was just about to say. Goji, what'd you say?
My birthday is the upcoming Monday, May the 5th.
Goji.
Yeah?
We share the same birthday.
Oh, yeah, shit!
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Damn.
Dude, May
You know what's
5th.
crazy?
5-5.
I thought
All right, Goji. You know what I need for my birthday.
What do you need for your birthday?
a magic item. You agreed.
I know, but I mean, I'll allow people to make
What?
requests. I can make one immediately. It's up to Elias. What do you want?
I want something that gives Elias a magical girl transformation, where I have to do a whole like
Oh,
pose
like an
and
anime,
thing.
like Sailor Moon, like,
Yeah.
like
What I
whole
was
transformation.
asked for.
Yeah.
It just changes. I need it. It's gonna change my whole drip. Maybe do something cool.
You just go from
Do you-
Elias
is this-
to glitter Elias.
Is this item already built, and so I can just say yes, or do you need me to build it?
Oh no, I'm going strictly off of vibes. You do your thing.
Okay.
I just want you to know that I've been like I thought about using some other options to get this transformation, but I'm like, birthday sounds like a perfect time.
So what kind of magical girl transformation are you looking for?
No, I just say that as
Yeah, I figured that,
you
but
know,
like
a
what?
nod so you know what I'm looking for. No, it's just some type of transformation. I don't know, like Elias powers up to his new form.
I am
It
pondering.
changes the look of my armor, and it I like spin around, and it fucking it appears over me.
See, the thing is, I have in my mind a weapon for Elias for the future, and like it's really cool. I love it to death. And I could make it this thing that gives you the transformation. But that might mean that I have to move around a session. And you might have to wait until next week to get it.
Oh, I don't care about waiting.
Okay. Well, actually, it depends on certain... I mean, I am the DM. I could just make it happen. True. This is true. Yeah, we're gonna be wrapping
you
up.
are God.
Actually, wait. I know what to
one-
do. You can find the origin of this item next session, but you could. No, I'll just wait till next week. You'll get it next week. Sorry. Go ahead.
I do want to do one more thing before we break. Jack looks at Elias. He goes, "How do you summon the Noblin Bob dude?"
Oh, you ring his bell. You ring his bell, man.
Is there a?
But I
bell
think we
here,
have
or
to
do you
go
have to-
actually to his storefront these days, right? Or can we still summon Bob when we're chilling?
Cramlock has maybe because switching the map, well, fun, often takes a bit more time, especially when we're like nearing the end of session. Oh, did someone die? Who died? Oh, Moody. I knew he wanted his thing identified. I was gonna tell him what that was. I'll DM it to him.
Oh well. Can I also identify my electric crystal I got from Bob Noblin?
Okay, it is a once use. I'll tell you this now because you're here. It is a once per use, or one use. Sorry, I'm having a stroke over here. You break it, and it shoots you off in a lightning bolt, pretty much like 1,000 feet.
Oh, that's cool. It's like Raiden from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, like the idea was that it was a way for you to get out quick.
Yeah. Also, he also before I left said he's going to look over and see if he's finding more lightning stuff.
Yeah.
Can it also turn you into a human cannonball or halfling cannonball? Or wait, what is Ember?
Human.
Yeah, can it also turn you into a human cannonball?
Maybe.
Also, I do have a rapier that does, not rapier, scimitar that does lightning damage if they want me to hit you with it.
Screw it, hit me.
Okay. That doesn't provide anything right now, but sorry, I'm just typing this out to Moody. If you're summoning Bob, go ahead.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna. Is it like is the bell like it on the bar, or is it like something that someone has?
Kramlik like says, "Oh, you want to summon Bob?" And he takes out a small like service bell, like you'd ring for service.
Gotcha. And Jack's like, "All right then," and he.
Oh yeah, I gotta give him those scales too.
Go ahead, whoever's gonna talk first.
Bob, did you ever give that?
Well, Jack, did you ring the bell?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Bob, did you give me the stuff?
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the greatest magic trick. You gotta be kidding me.
Sorry, Bob.
I was in a crowd. They were about to shower me with gold coins.
Oh, well, we're gonna do the same thing.
You better.
We've got info for you. That's for sure.
Okay. The lightning stuff. Give me. I've got one thing. It's a bracelet. It's permanent. It just gives you an extra little bit of lightning, an extra D4 to anything lightning. That's out of character. An extra D4 to any lightning spell or any lightning damage.
All right. How much?
It's gonna be 1,000 gold, just flat.
Bet. Here's 69 silver. Keep the change.
That is not what I asked for. But.
Oh, so we should give him the scales and tell him about Violet, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So yeah, about the whole Misty Cage thing. It's a what is it again?
Breathless demon?
A breathless devil.
Devil.
And he's big, like bigger than normal. Violet.
Interesting. Breathless devil. That explains why they'd be freezing it. You were saying, Lilac?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like he's trying to like take over Avernus or something, or Balgor or Balgor, because like
Baator?
for breathless devil. Baator, yeah, exactly.
Baator? That's... Why would he care about... Okay, little history lesson. Long time ago, before Bel fell, Baator was what the hells were called.
Oh, so he must be
Did
some
he
sort
say
of...
before Bell fell?
Yes.
Yeah, before Bel fell.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Couldn't you tell?
He was an angel. Or...
He
He fell
was.
to hell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was.
He was, yeah. Until we made him that way. Oh well. That's Bell for you.
Okay, that's been sent to him. Alright, good to know. And you, Elias, do you have scales for me?
Yes, there are scales here.
Ah, thank you so much! These are very hard to get, as Tiamat is, trapped in Moloch.
So it's definitely worth more than just
about
this this one
Team
thing here.
one.
Right?
Crap.
Excuse me, what?
Amber, you want to tell him?
You know what? I don't even want to hear about it. What else would you like, Elias? If you got me more than one scale, what else would you like?
I don't know. You got some magical armor. What's going on in there? Maybe just a pauldron that's magical, or a...
Yeah, I can absolutely get you a magical pauldron. And he pulls out his hair. He runs around. This is not your birthday item, Elias. That's coming next week, and I think you'll like it. It has to do with Elias's character, particularly who he worships.
All praise.
Yeah, but he takes out a pauldron, and my brain is frying. I've been so busy. This is the Pauldron of Palladia. It's a pretty nice pauldron, nice craftsmanship. While wearing it, you can brace your shoulder, and you can allow yourself to run. So with your movement, you can use a bonus action to charge, and any creature that is in the way has to make a strength saving throw, DC 20, otherwise they are pushed out of your way, and they take 4d8 bludgeoning.
Oh, cool.
Here's
A little bonus action charge.
Bobby boy, do you have any items that can increase my stealth capabilities?
Well, no.
You gotta go react. What? Okay.
And don't call me that.
So you have nothing to increase my stealth.
And Jack's like, one request: if you have anything that someone like me could use for a little bit of a boost in armor, that'd be of interest to me.
I will get to it.
Maybe,
I will be looking around. I'll look for some spurs, is probably what I'll look for you.
Thank you, sir.
Some spurs. Some magical spurs.
I can use some replacements, and he looks down at his... And you kind of notice for the first time that his spurs, you haven't heard them because they don't really work. They're not like the jingly kind. They're kind of like... They're old, so they don't really make noise anymore. They're more just there for the... Well, they're just on my boots.
Yeah.
So...
Bob,
thank you. That will...
Do you truly...
Sorry. That was all I was gonna say.
Do you truly not have any items that could boost stealth, or were you?
I'm running low on stock right now. I'm not as creative at the moment, so it's hard for me to come up with any magical items right now. Okay, I'm sorry, guys.
Because of Chopper.
Out of character, the reason is that I just can't come up with anything right now.
You're good.
Not even just a cloak of elven kind?
If you want that, I can get you that.
That works.
All yours, 1,000 gold.
Deal.
Goblin.
Yes, what's up?
I have a very special request. It's very important to everything. It may even cost. It may. I'm sorry to have to ask you this. It may even cost your life. But do you think you have a? Can you get me a cape of billowing?
5 gold.
Okay, no, I've got to give him 5
That's
gold.
a scam.
Not me too.
Just to get it out of my bag.
Just to get it out of his bag. Yo.
Can I also have one?
Sure. And
Just running
5
around.
gold.
and as Bob rubs his head, I swear, Crabwreck, I need a drink.
Would you like to try some?
White lightning all around.
Yeah. He looks at your offer, Amber, and says, I am not touching that. I need alcohol. Pure grain alcohol. And as you all begin to drink your sorrows away, your stresses away, that is where we're going to call this session. I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and I'd like to thank everyone especially for playing. Have an amazing night.